Yo, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another Stormative stream. So yeah, we're playing more Date Everything. It's crazy, and like, I really like to play games on the freaking console, because like, I was playing the freaking Skies of Arcadia, the Dreamcast game, for like an hour the other day, and like, a few minutes into it, the blue snowball, I must have bumped it and it got freaking unplugged, disconnected. I was talking for so long and freaking didn't realize it. At least I realized it about an hour in, or it's less than an hour. But yeah, because I like to like see the console game on the TV, see the OBS, the volume of which the game is at, the volume which the microphone audio is at. And yeah, so streamer talk, whatever, who cares, right? Not that one. So yeah, we're playing this awesome game. Hope somebody out there has been enjoying my playthrough of this. I'm sure at some point somebody will. I mean, this game is so awesome that there will be some like super fans who watch like 10 different playthroughs on YouTube. And hey, if mine's number 9 or 10, well then, yo, welcome on in to you, Date Everything fanatic viewer of the future. But in the meantime, yeah, thank you so much to all the viewers. Been getting some cool amounts of viewers on this, playing through this game, and the Twitch VOD views. Not sure about YouTube yet, I just uploaded part 1, so we'll see. But thank you to all the people on Twitch and YouTube for supporting me. Yeah, so I am gonna be honest with you guys. I think this game is so cool, so I was like a little bit spoiling myself with spoilers, and I know some things, but I'm not gonna like say all the things. I'm just gonna play them out. But anyway, did I check Maggie's realization yet? I know we got the love thing, but I get stuck at her realizing thing.
What should we do today? Care for a bit of close reading? Or a spot of tea? Or should we just inspect the sheets for a while?
Tea for 2, reading sounds nice. See what we can detect in the bedroom. Well, I haven't checked her, first I should check her achievements. I didn't actually check that. Some of these might be tied to that.
My favorite!
I'm gonna just play this game completely objectively so I don't get embarrassed by the emotional dating sim language.
You sip and savor together, reminiscing in your case's past.
Nothing more than a completionist trying to get the victory condition in this video game. Alright, that was sweet. So yeah, let me see, what are her thingies? How many did we get? We gotta at least get 1 or 2 from doing her cases, right? Alright, let's just do it like this then. Oh wait, no, the status. No wait. Okay. Okay, so we got 3 out of the 4. So that was the Dorian thingy. T, celebrate the W. Have a steamy encounter with a detective. Alright, well, maybe we'll unlock that too. We're gonna get all 4 of her things, even though we only got love so far, no friendship or hate. Let's see what's going on for her.
Hello again, my love. Got any traveler stories for me?
Yeah, I spoke with someone.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yeah.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Go on then. Never mind.
Oh, dang. Well, thanks for checking in. Did you need any hints on where to find more travelers?
Yeah.
I got a general sense of where they are. Let's spin me around and see who I can find. Whee! Whoa, that's crazy. Seems like you met basically everybody. I don't have any hints left.
Okay, the hunt is on.
Good luck. Don't get lost.
I gotta choose a different text option next time. I think that's the same as what we had just gotten. Alright, well, yeah, just start off the day, something simple. Talk to some new people tomorrow.
It's my favorite customer. What can I get you today?
If I say I don't think I'll have any coffee, she's just gonna probably close the interaction again.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, I wonder how we get her, like, quests or whatever it
flies into
is.
action, assembling your drink order with speed.
Maybe I have to
and
click
skill.
through all the questions for all the drinks. I think I already did all the questions for this drink.
One avocado.
There might have been
Enjoy.
one or two latte
Be sure
questions
to try out
left.
one of our other flavors when you come to visit next.
Yeah, I feel like that's the clue for it.
We'll see you next time.
To click through all of her info, and then maybe after that she will, I don't know, either have a new drink or will advance her story more. Over 100 stories. Ooh. Speaking of stories, something I wanted to say at the start of this video is like, so I was really kind of impressed and like surprised, impressed by the depth of the Ghost Girl's story and how it was kind of dark, and like this is really ambitious of the writers, because like how can you take a tragic story for an 80s girl and turn it into a love relationship, a hate relationship? Like I can see the friend thing because she's like trusting me and tell her story, but yeah, I don't know, it was just cool, impressive, good story. Hey Zoe. Zoe, are you there? Zoe, are you okay? Hey, if you can hear me, let me know.
Hey, yeah, I can hear you. Sorry about the other day. I was just so sad. It is good to see you, though. And I'm feeling a little better. There was the cutest bird in the windowsill this morning.
Aw.
Have you ever realized that the way birds poop is just totally insane? Like, it's just random. They poop whenever, wherever, all the time. Can you imagine going through life like that? I mean, I don't have to worry about pooping because I'm a ghost and I don't have bowels and I don't eat, but like, what if it was you?
That would be so liberating.
That would be so crazy. You just walk around like leaking. Birds are so weird.
That is totally a solid point. Leaking, ew.
From someone not solid at all. I have an idea.
Oh god, I don't like where this is going. Don't tell me it has anything to do with the story you just said. Never change, Zoe, about what? Idea if you'd have friends.
I've been thinking about where I should go next. Should I find out what my next adventure is? Like, actually die? Or should I try to come back to a life of sorts and be a real being in the house with guys like the time capsule? And you and your magic glasses.
I'd love to have you here. Don't move on to the beyond, please. Or honestly, maybe going to the beyond sounds peaceful. What if this is like the friendship, love, hate level? What if you say the last one and she's like, oh, you want me to just die then? Well, screw you. Don't move on to the beyond, please.
Thank you for saying that. The beyond sounds scary as all get out. Look, here's my idea. We never closed the seance circle. I stood up, and he stood up, and then I fell, and I died, but the energy was still all open and swirly. So maybe it's still open. Maybe if I
No
can
way.
complete it, I'd stop being stuck in between worlds like this. Stuck in this room, stuck in the freaking 80s, for God's sake.
I'm gonna do a seance in my attic. The safe dominatrix waifu watching me. If we get back into that open energy, you might be able to make it here fully. Oh, come on, the 80s were pretty baller.
But whatever time it is now is baller too, right?
Yeah, sure. Sure or no? Yeah, sure.
Exactly! Ah, this is amazing! Okay, we're gonna need a lot of stuff. Well, not a lot of stuff, like a moderate amount of stuff. Mostly what we need is unstable energy. It sounds weird, but I think if we get enough of these objects here, whose existences span the distance between object and idea, it could work.
What the hell? Existence? Whose existences span the distance between object and idea? What type of Platonian, Jungian, spiritual information is this thing freaking talking about?
Not cabinets, tables, or toilets, but like weirder stuff. Like me. We have to gather them together, and they all have to be on board with what we're doing. Like, we have to all be on the same page, singing the same song kind of thing. And it should work. This is... Oh my god, I think I'm gonna die. Like, die again. Like, metaphorically from excitement. Do you know enough of the others here to do that? Honestly, 3 or 4 might be enough.
Yeah, I think I know.
I don't know why the hell Rudy thought he could contact his dead father with just me.
If you need candles, maybe the Scandelabra can help. I think I know some other folks up here who'd be down to help us out. I'll go looking. I might have to find some new peeps, but I'll figure it out. Yeah, I think having the candle might be the best.
Is that one of the objects you can talk to here?
Yes, he's a candelabra. He is, though he's not great, honestly. He's pretty great.
Well, we don't need a candelabra, just candles, so I wouldn't worry about him. Oh my god, this is amazing. I will be right here. I'll be waiting right in this exact spot, okay? Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you!
Alright, well... Does that mean I ask Scandelabra, or... I don't know. The ending was sort of unclear, but I guess that's part of the point.
Are you here to beg for your dreams back? It's
Yeah, she's just gonna say, like,
You've
screw
already
you.
shown me what a waste it is. Go then.
Fine then.
Stay in your ignorance.
No, you. No, you. Alright, let's go. Yeah, we gotta meet some more of these last new guys before we get all the endgame new guys. One of them, I'm not gonna say how we unlock them, but let's just say it won't be for a while. Not during this episode, I suspect. Okay, there you are.
An unholy amalgam of rat and trap stands before you. He regards you as you do him, with surprise and disgust. He holds his hands up to his chest in a distinctly rodent-like gesture, his nose twitching at intervals.
Well, there's another one for the checklist. GG. Yeah, don't you just want to totally date this guy and take him on a date?
Holy frickin' shit! What am I looking at here? The new face in the crawl space?
Hey, I'm walking here.
Are you real or what?
Real? Yeah, I mean, yeah, yes. Can any of us say for sure?
Oh, we got a real thinker over here. I'm real, you're real. Shut the fuck up already. What do you want?
Looking for love in all the wrong crawl spaces, nothing, just dicking around.
You ain't gonna find it here. Hello, I'm Vaughn. I'm your rat trap. Bring in your little card. You'll see.
Bring
Hi,
in...
I'm Vaughn. I can't wait to love you or whatever the fuck.
Bring in the card? Wait, what card did he say?
Yeah, right there.
Like the name card. Stop yelling at me. How long you been down here?
Oh, a long time, Pally. A long friggin' time. You eyeballing me or something? I can feel your gaze. Lingering.
You seems a little off. I don't remember ever setting a mousetrap. I'm so sorry for that. You're a lot to take in.
Oh, well, that's all right. I guess it isn't really your fault. I do think of myself as a very well-defined character of a sorts. How do you do?
And suddenly, I sort of wish I had shaved before the stream today. But yeah, I hate paperwork and all that kind of crap.
Vaughn stops for a moment, his nose twitching as he sniffs the air. He squints at you, suspicion in his gaze.
Hey, buddy, you got cheese on you?
Yeah, I was thinking paperwork because I'm like waiting for my workplace to be working in my work so I can work, get that money. But it's been nice to have a little break, I guess, for the new Stormative Era in the stream schedule. The Date Everything intermission is basically this past week or two. Got cheese on you? No, should I? What? Why would I have cheese on me?
You come into my crawl space and you got no cheese? This frickin' schmuck? Listen up! You seem like the fancy outside of the crawl space sort. Is that right?
Yeah, pretty much. I don't live down here, so wouldn't say I'm fancy.
Look at the way you talk. You got no character.
Oof.
So I'll let you in on a little something.
What the heck, dude? You know something?
Want to make a good impression?
Yeah. Sure, why not, or not really? No, I'd rather if you hate me. It seems like that'd be funny.
Yep, seems like it. Give me that cheese, baby! Get some cheese, I start chatting, okay? You want to know more? Throw me a slice.
Okay, yeah, I'll be back. Cheese got it. What do you need the cheese for?
What do I need cheese for?
He throws his hands up in the air, laughing and gesturing to you for the benefit of some invisible audience.
What do I need cheese for? He asks me. It's none of your frickin' business! Alright, actually, I need the cheese for the rats. I ain't got no cheese. I ain't got no rats.
Use Gots rats? Yeah, I'd have to be really sassy to say that. There are rats down here?
No. I ain't never caught a rat. How could I? I've been sitting in the dark like a dunce for longer than I can remember. My darling, friggin' original benefactor stuffed me down here with no bait. No cheddar.
Wow.
No cheese. Bupkis. A big block of bupkis.
So you need the cheese as bait or what? I think I got it. I'll be right back. Yeah, right.
Ring-a-ding-ding, you ding-a-ling. Yeah. You bring me some cheese, I snap up a juicy fat rat, and I can finally die in peace.
Oh, so you were that one Adam Sandler voice. I can finally die in peace? Oh shit, seriously? Die or I'm not getting any cheese? What?
I'm being over-dramatic.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna immediately die when I fulfill my purpose, but I can, someday, instead of being stuck in this pointless purgatory.
Bro's just like me, for real.
Alright, I got no clue what happens after I snap the rat. I don't know. I think I used to know. But I've been down here so frickin' long, in the dark, no lights. Just me and Bodie's muffled voice singing the greatest hits of yesteryear. In the frickin' dark.
That's funny.
Dark.
I wear my sunglasses at night. Right. Well, I'm gonna take off. Seems like it's time to go.
Dark.
Cool. Alright, so one new guy out of the way, and then now we'll talk again to everyone online's favorite character, I guess, and see what's his deal.
Oh, it's you.
No. Yeah, it's just me. Yep, it's me. Salty again, huh? Nice to see you too.
Yeah, sure, whatever. What did you bring?
Oh, damn, I was supposed to bring something. I'm trying to bring some good conversation, but that's a two-person sport.
What the hell? Now who's salty?
I'm salty. How is it June 23rd, also known as Shoryuken Day, the only internationally recognized fighting game holiday, and Stormative is streaming Date Everything again for the millionth time in a row? What the heck is going on this stream? Man, there's the word salty reminds me of fighting games so much. You bring it out in me. Wait, you like that? Forget this. Wait, you like that?
It's more fun than walking on eggshells around a kiss ass, I'll tell you that. Not that I've ever been good at walking on eggshells. I break shit.
Can see that about you. I do too. I break hearts.
Don't say that to anyone you respect. So, aside from your sparkling conversation, what do you got?
Look, I want to talk to you about how we've been getting along. Oh boy. I guess I have something here I can throw out.
Let's see it.
Got a chopstick. Found an old parking ticket shoved between the sofa cushions. The ball I found made of a curious admixture of lint and hair. Not sure what it is, but it's sticky. Got that sticky for real, bro. I guess a ball with an admixture. It sounds pretty good.
Where'd you find it?
Bathroom corner behind the toilet. Weird shit back there, man. Just rooting around in my pockets. Been using it as a dish rag for a while now. Yeah, sounds pretty appetizing.
I find dryer lint is wicked absorbent, so good on you. Work with what you got.
Just kidding, I don't think it's actually sanitary. I guess it is creative, huh? Good for me.
Yeah, cool, cause I definitely meant it as a personal compliment.
Yeah, cool. I appreciate it.
I guess it's good to see compliments and comments. Probably makes socializing easier.
It's too real. Sounds like you don't find socializing easy. For sure, I never notice when people mock me. Or nah, not really. People think it's weird when you're thanking them for things they didn't mean to say. Sounds like you don't find it easy.
I guess I don't, which is fine. I don't really like anybody anyway, so it works out.
You want to talk about it? Maybe you'd like them more if you thought they liked you. You want to talk about it?
And we've straight into psychobabble territory. Time for a course correction.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd like that. No, I'm just saying maybe you had a better opinion of yourself, you'd see others differently. Psychobabble can actually be really helpful.
My opinion of myself is dandy.
Just dandy. Really doesn't look like it to me. Really? Really?
Yup, pretty sure I'm doing just fine. Sounds to me like you're the one that has a problem with me.
Well, you're kind of grimy. That's called projection. And no, it's not what I'm doing. Alright, this will definitely make him hate me.
Psychobabble 2.0, folks.
You're welcome.
You know what? I think we're done for today.
Yeah, exactly. Right, so I can't offer you valuable conversation, but physical waste dumped on you every day is fine. Or, okay, no problem, I get it. I'll come back another time and bring some more cast-offs for the pile. Yeah, this one's funny.
Physical waste? Hey, look. I'm not a huge fan of that kind of talk.
Really? You gotta be kidding me. You act like you're so high and mighty.
I have opinions, alright? I'm garbage. I'm trash. But I'm not worthless.
Hey.
Sue me. Bye.
I'm garbage. I'm trash. I'm a complete degenerate. But I'm not worthless. Absolute W for cam fans. Alright, yeah, so let's see if we can get her steamy scene. That's probably gonna be a friendship or hate thing though, I
Hello,
guess.
gorgeous. What should we do today? Care for a bit of close reading? Or a spot of tea? Or should we just inspect the sheets for a while?
I'm gonna do some close reading.
I've got evidence of some naughty thoughts. We're a match made in heaven, aren't we?
Yeah,
The
totally.
case, the mystery of the lustful lover. The culprit, you. The verdict, guilty.
Damn. Alright, well, that'll be something else, I guess. Alright, next time I'll try to realize her, then it'll be like, oh, you need like 100 everything, and while I'm rolling my eyes and sighing, I guess we'll talk to this guy.
Defies description. He's fire-given form, but despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
Well, now I feel like I completed the playthrough of this game for myself for the first step, because I'm like a fire rat, so I kind of had to talk to the fire and the rat. We just talked to him. This is a pretty good fire rat joke. And the water carrier. Well, I already talked to the water and the carrier. I don't know what that is, but anyway.
Hey, what up, hot stuff? It's about time we sparked up a conversation. I'm Dante. Fireplace.
Yeah, pleased to meet you. I can't believe they gave him those shoes. That's so ridiculous, dude.
Sure, we just met, but you could think of me as an old flame.
You been expecting me? Do I know you?
Of course. The hearth is the heart of the home. I've seen what you're doing. Kinda get me fired up, too.
This must be like the easiest guy to love. I did talk to him one time on my other account, so that's my only spoiler is one conversation. Not too bad of a spoiler. IMO. I guess I like the sound of that.
Nah, not like that, little freaky deaky indoor dork. Fired up to teach. And you need my help.
Help, you bet I do. Excuse me? Excuse me, princess?
I'm just spitting some flaming facts, friend. But it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect student.
Student? Wait, was that an insult?
Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup lines.
Ah, yes, of course. Yes, it is so necessary to have excellent pickup lines. Oh no, pickup skills? What are you gonna tell me to do? Eat a red pill next? Not really looking to fall in love with anyone. Pickup skills? Please tell me you're kidding.
Yup.
Okay, but you guys know what it was.
It's not always gonna be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off. Be it love, friendship, or hatred, the sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
Good one. You really think I'm worthy? Aren't pickup lines kind of cheesy?
What? No way. Gotta melt the ice somehow.
You don't want to break the ice, just melt
Pickup
it.
lines are one way to do that. A great opportunity to show someone you're interested in that you're funny, sexy, and smooth. Max those charisma stats. My point is that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
Oh, no. Not like this. Thank you, sounds good. Sounds good then.
No sweat, hot stuff. I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
Yeah, lay it on me. Bring it on. I'm not so sure. Think I can handle any heat you give me, Blaze Boy. Maybe his love is locked behind cheesy, charming pickup lines. Wouldn't be a surprise.
Give it a try. You won't get burned. I promise. Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines. See what I'm working with here.
Yeah, this game seems to have an infinite amount of those.
So what do you think? You up for it?
Fire away. Let's give it a go. Always fire away.
Seems like you're already getting the hang of this.
Yeah.
All right. How about this? What up, hottie? Got a light?
Oh, nice pickup line. I see what you did there. What up, hottie? Got a light.
Because I think you just might be my perfect match.
Oh, so that was like the kind of like the setup and then the punchline. That's so cute.
Huh?
When people make jokes like that and then make noises like that, that is one of the most cringe things that exists.
What'd you think?
No. Dante, is there something going on that you'd like to talk about? That was the only part of this guy's intro I thought was really funny. Empathy. It's like somebody tries to pick up line like that. It's just like, hey man, are you okay? Hit him with the Terry. Are you okay? Yeah, those guys are not okay, but we pray for the best for them to change their ways. It could use some work. Pretty dang good. It'd probably work on me. Yes, this pickup line would work on me. And since it worked, the achieved result is that I am now more suggestible to future romantic or sexual activities with you. That's just part of why pickup lines are inherently, like, just disgusting. Like, the purpose of one is so that it works, and I don't know. Like, the people say it's just to break the ice, but that's still just, like, really dumb to me. But I don't know. I don't like a lot of social norms. I could use some work.
Damn! I've been working on that one for ages.
Oh. That's a shame.
I guess it could always be better, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? This could be good for both of us. We could workshop it a bit and get to know each other.
Alright.
What would you say to make this line better?
Stop existing. Change the opener, change the punchline. Hey, you got a light is really not, it doesn't, like, by starting off with hey, you got a light, your initial interaction is not suggesting any romantic interest. I would say that that's not very good.
Okay, so what would you change it to?
'Cause you can completely objectively ask someone if they have a lighter, because you're literally just trying to smoke and take advantage of their lighter havingness. Okay, so what would you change it to? Oh man, I'm not charming or sassy enough. Are you an arsonist because you've got me fired up? Do you smoke because I see you sending me signals? Hey, girl, you like to smoke? Actually, I think I changed my mind.
I feel you. No pressure. And I totally get where you're coming from. You see, that was all a trick question. Or a lesson, I guess.
Very clever.
I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener.
Yeah, it was so fun. Like on dating apps, oh god. I gotta start the convo somehow. As long as you're not relying on them, they can be pretty fun. You showed me a pickup line just to show me that it doesn't work. Sometimes with empathy, it gives you the skill to cut like a knife. Yeah, I guess that's real. These are all suck.
Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way. And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart, get to know their soul, you know? You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way. I call this style the way of the flame. Think you can handle it?
The way of the flame. What, did I just win a Pokemon gym battle? Bring it on, I spent all that pickup line time for nothing.
Not for nothing. What if I told you the pickup line lesson was just a pickup line to a larger relationship between us?
Mind blown.
Pretty meta, right?
Yes, that's so meta. I think I get what you're saying. Let's do it. I don't get it. Yeah, I got it.
Alright! I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker. Later!
Okay. Yeah, that was definitely a thing. Alright, so we just met someone new. Let's go. Let's go over here.
Shelley's endless energy doesn't seem to have lessened any today. When you see her, she's clutching a duster a bit too tightly.
Nice.
Oh my god, look who it is! I was just thinking about you and here you are.
It is I, the great Stormative. I have returned.
I mean, I thought about you all night after you left and it didn't make you show up, but then like...
Ah, she's so sweet.
It definitely worked this time!
Thought about me all night. What a coincidence. Thought about you all night too. What the helly? Why did Riot Games just open up? Is my computer opening some random shit? I didn't even click on it. Better not mess up my stream, Riot Games. Not to close you once you're done loading. Sorry guys. I thought that showed up on the stream for a second because it was overlapping with the stream preview thingy. Okay, so it definitely worked this time. You thought about me all night. Thought about you all night too. You seem a little tense. Yeah, I thought about you all night too.
Huh? You weren't mad at me, were you? Cause it's all love over here, bud.
Oh, great.
She's still holding the feather duster so tightly, you worry it may snap. A distinct possibility with all that muscle.
What's with the feather duster? Are you doing some cleaning? Hey, careful not to break that thing. Yeah, I guess that, there's not a feather duster character, or else that would have been a good joke, right? Doing some cleaning?
Me? Oh god, hey, so like, I know you've been real busy with all the things you've been up to lately. Like, sitting on the couch, sitting at the computer, taking naps.
Ooh. Oh. Oh, that hurt me. It's summer, we're going through a heat wave, don't judge me.
But since you haven't really been looking at me, like, ever, it makes sense you might not have noticed. I'm dusty.
I even got a extreme heat warning on my phone. Sometimes on my computer's weather app. Yeah, apparently it's freaking 93 out. Let's check the weather. Something I enjoy randomly thinking about. Yeah, it's gonna be in the 90s till 7 p.m. It's 4:32. And now it's getting pretty cool tonight. At least there's that. But it's gonna be humid as balls. Humid as the most humid balls. Anyway, since you haven't been looking at me, it makes sense you might not notice I'm dusty.
I mean, like, I'm cool with it. Dust is great. It's so powdery.
No.
But it's making
see me sneeze, and that makes it a lot harder to hang onto these walls, so... Maybe we could, like, live to the fullest and dust me!
Shelly thrusts the feather duster out towards you. Withdrawing her hand so swiftly, you nearly let the duster fall.
Live life fully. Dust your house.
Your humble feather duster. You've never been all that big on dusting, but this thing does get the job done.
Dang, I have a useful household appliance that's not sentient.
Shelly has her eyes
Weird.
shut tightly as she waits for you to dust her. She looks oddly nervous.
You actually want me to do this? Why do you look scared? Is there a problem? Why do you look scared?
I'm not scared! Oh, I've never wanted anything like I want this dusting, Broderino!
Shelly's reassurances aren't
Okay.
all that convincing, but you suppose a little dusting never hurt anybody?
Dust fast and furious. Dust gently. Dust thoroughly. Dust fast and furious.
The moment the duster makes contact with Shelly, she screams, twisting away from it.
Ooh.
Not so hard! Do you want me to fall? I mean, hey, take her easy, pal. You gotta do it real soft-like.
She takes your hand in hers and guides it, though the gesture is anything but romantic. She speaks through gritted teeth.
Like this. See?
You follow Shelly's weirdly tense instructions, cleaning her thoroughly.
Well, that was kind of awkward.
You try to hand the duster back to her, but she shakes her head.
You keep it. Wow, look at us, huh? You actually talked to me, and now you've actually cleaned me.
Wow. Look at us.
Our relationship is deepening already. You're not gonna leave now, are you?
Hadn't thought dusting you would make you less. What are you so nervous about? I'd never do that. I'd never do that.
Oh, good. Good. Look, buddy. Pal. Boo-boo bear.
Not getting any better.
You're a human being and not a shelf, so like, I don't know if you can understand the kind of stuff I deal with.
Yeah.
And that's okay. Nobody understands the pressure of being a shelf. Personally, I love being so unique that nobody gets me.
Me too, Queen.
Imagine if I was one of those people who had tons of friends who supported them.
Yeah.
Where would I be then?
In the middle of a cubicle. Supported probably. Happier. Not here annoying me, that's for sure. Supported probably.
Oh, you'd think so, wouldn't you? That's how they get you. You think just because people believe in me and support me, I'd suddenly shake off the fear of falling? Wow, I'd like to get a taste of some of that positive thinking for myself. Tell you what, pal. Why don't I show you just what kind of life I live? Next time you come back, I'll give you a day in the life of a shelf.
Okay.
And then you can see just how and why I maintain such an impressively sunny and positive outlook.
Sure. Do I have a choice? Call that impressively sunny and positive, I guess. Call it impressively sunny and positive?
It totally is. See you next time, pal.
So there's actually the overly enthusiastic, happy, excited girl, but then they also show her alter ego a little bit. Alter ego, no Danganronpa. So where's the ceiling lady, right? Like I kind of forgot. Like I don't think I did my initial interaction with her. I just met her through the floor. But they're not like a pair or something, right? Let's walk around, look at the ceiling. Alright, well, all I can do now is talk to the ghost. I need to figure out... I don't know if she's going to point me in an exact direction of who to ask to help with the seance.
You brought some spirits. I can feel it.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, and you also brought that fantastic red shirt. I'm totally feeling that. Anyway, let's see how many you have.
Hey, the Master of Shadows, there's an overwhelming sense of existential dread. Remember when you used to have nightmares? Yeah, I brought your nightmare. The developers of the game know me now. Break the fourth wall.
Ooh, I'm so sorry. Yes!
Huh? Why'd she say I'm so sorry and then yes? I guess the I'm so sorry was just like a joke. It's like, oh, you know the developers now? Ooh, so sorry. I think that's what that was. Then the yes is just go back here. I've got rejection himself right here. So I guess all I have to do is have met these guys. I don't have to like have an event where I go ask them like, hey, you want to do a seance? Oh, I didn't mean to click nightmares, but whatever. I've got rejection himself right here.
Oh, I think I've met him before. Usually around the Sadie Hawkins dance.
Aww. That is a genius line for her to have. Like, the 80s, a tragic backstory character, and oh, this game is too funny. And then Master of Shadows. Are we gonna get to bring all these guys?
Spooky.
Yeah, he's also Luke from Street Fighter 6. He's so cool. Overwhelming sense of existential dread. Does he even agree to help out? I guess maybe he would be like, oh, might be kinda cool.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, really? Shocking. That's all I found. Yeah, that's gotta be all of them, right? Unless somebody else we need is one of the people I haven't met, I guess.
Okay, let's see if it's enough.
Let's see.
You did it.
Okay, very well.
You actually did it. The energy in this room is so amazing. I haven't felt this good in decades.
Is it going down right now? We all ready to go?
Your recruitment has paid off. The room is positively buzzing with vitality, even if you're the only technically living being present.
It's crazy.
Darkness, just where I belong.
Cool digs. Where's the ghost?
Exactly right.
The realm between the living and the dead.
Yes.
My favorite.
Nightmare, my queen, has returned.
Do you have any idea how long this encounter took to code? It's a mess.
Man, even the developers came. Yeah, that's how you know this part's gonna be sick.
This ghost in here, just so we can shut her down.
Yeah, Mr. Hater.
Are there enough of us here?
Yeah, I don't see how it can't be, right? We could all freaking sit in this circle and hold hands or something.
I think there are. What kind of party is this? Are we sure there's a ghost here?
No. So this is the kind of party where like this is our new like JRPG party. I got 6 of you guys. You 6 are now my Pokemon, right? So you guys gonna be my Pokemon. I'm gonna teach you all. Like you guys each 4 have like your Pokemon typings and 4 different moves. We're gonna go beat some gyms and take on the Elite Four and the champion or whatever the heck, the Pokemon League, Victory Road, I don't know.
Shut up, I'm bored already.
Yeah, just shut up, right?
Let's go!
Alright. You know what, just kidding, I don't feel like it anymore. Lead on, I'm ready and roaring. You know what, guys, you're all here. Just kidding. At least that's funny to have that option. What if somebody got to this point in the game and they're like, oh, I'm scared of doing a seance in the video game, what if it's real? And they just choose to not do it.
Okay, so just tell everyone to focus on being here and being together and seeing the unseeable. Just have them repeat that to themselves, okay?
Yeah, whatever.
You nod at Zoe, relaying her instructions to the group.
Okay, everyone, just focus on being here, being together, and seeing the unseeable.
What?
Now that I can do.
Come on.
Repeat to yourself, I can see the unseeable.
I can see the unseeable.
Yes, my queen. She still loves me.
I can see the unseeable. I can see the unseeable.
Oh, this is cute.
I can see the unseeable. I can see the unseeable.
Oh, there's my trademark seance board whose name I choose not to say in this moment. I was wondering where that went to. What are you all up to in here? Should I get cotton candy?
My trademark seance board whose name I choose not to say in this moment. That is hilarious. Love it. Hey, board game guy.
That doesn't make any sense. That is nonsensical. No.
Oh my god, new queen, who this? Man, there's only like 2 characters left. How do we... Who the heck are you, girl?
Monique, you grumpy Gus. Why don't you come and play along with us? Just because you're money doesn't mean that you can't have some fun. After all, isn't capitalism kind of gamifying human life and suffering to begin with?
Wait, what? So she's money. Isn't capitalism kind of like gamifying human life and suffering to begin with? I'm gonna need all these screenshots for the review.
What?
Where should I sit? They're doing one of those trademarked seance boards. We should join in. Something good always comes from crossing the liminal horizon.
Oh, come on, you two. Don't fight. Not on Seance Day.
Man, there's a lot of people here.
Seance Day. I suppose they'll make keepsakes for that, too.
And you'll have to hold them. God, you souped up toy chest. What a hard life.
It's not Seance Day, it's Shoryuken Day. Get it right.
All the noise and foolishness is entirely lost on Zoe. She can't hear a word. She gives you a wild grin. Her enthusiasm infectious.
It's working. I can feel it. This is awesome! Keep him going!
It's working, you guys. Zoe says she can feel it.
Speaking of the trademarked ghost summoning game, we should surely copyright our Mystic Ventures here, don't you think?
They're gonna hate her just as much as money in real life.
Mystic Ventures. That's trademarkable. We could copyright that. It could be a worker placement game with a spooky spinner in the middle. We could get this out by the holiday season.
Yeah, let's go.
I'll add it to the tracker.
Come, come, my children. Let not the prism of personality bounce us away from the pure light of purpose.
Knew this part would be fire.
We have joined for alchemy, and gold we shall exhale. Come hell and all its ghostly companions.
Nice.
Zoe holds her arm out towards you. It's hard to put into words, but it has a different sort of weight than the rest of her.
Holy guacamole. Can you see my arm? My arm feels really real right now, man. This is crazy. Can you see it?
Holy guacamole. No way.
Your companions start, surprised by the sudden appearance of a disembodied arm in their midst.
Wait, what the hell is that? Is there just a floating arm in here all of a sudden?
Calm, child. Mommy will protect you.
Yeah, that seems about right. Zoe, are you okay?
I am so great. I am amazing. Keep it going. I think I can actually feel my backbone, and I love it. I mean, I knew I was brave, but now I can feel it.
I still don't get it. Why would anyone want to be anything but a ghost? Ghost life sounds like a paradise. Ghost life is the shit. Floating around aimlessly, judging, dreading. Sigh.
I'm just so happy to be part of something that's not a quiz show.
Yeah, welcome.
Almost there. One more big push, and I don't know, but it'll be something.
Okay, folks, concentrate.
You've got it. Gosh, I don't think I've worked this hard since I entered that tinsel hanging challenge.
Hanging tinsel is a challenge? Sure.
When you're competing against the 4-time former champion, it is.
But if memory serves, Holly, the 4-time former champion is...
Me?
How circular is life?
Yes.
Prepare yourselves, little ones. I believe the mystic moment is upon us.
With a sudden burst of light, Zoe's once translucent form becomes opaque. She waves furiously to everyone present.
Aww.
Hi. You guys, can you see me?
Holy shit.
A ghost! I see those all the time in my acid trips. You have to get psychedelic with it. Mushrooms are the future.
Wow, the board games guy is the one who likes mushrooms and acid. Interesting. Yo, what's up, 28007? Welcome into the stream, dude. You got here at a pretty exciting part of the game where a bunch of characters have come together to have a seance to bring the ghost girl back to life. Spoiler alert. Yeah, I guess I'll put this one in the collection too.
Ooh, she's adorable. What I could do with that.
Alright, calm down, dominatrix safe lady. She just freaking started existing. Again. But yeah, so you said binged Star Wars Clone Wars. Nice. Yeah, how did you like it? How many seasons are there of that show anyway? Like 4 or 5? 4 or 5? I never ended up watching it, but I think someday I'll probably just play through the video game, if anything.
You can see me. You can see me.
But with how many great storytellers there are in today's day and age, even this very year, 2025, so many great story games that came out. So I don't know if I'll ever go that far back for Star Wars. But I like Star Wars, it's cool. I hope you enjoyed binging that series. And I hope you'll enjoy the stream as well. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Shoutouts to all the live viewers. Yeah, so now she can have friends, I guess, right? I'm really, really real. Oh, 7 seasons, nice. Yeah, how did you like it? Who was like some of your favorite characters? You're real, Zoe. Oh my god, we did it.
We have pierced the veil.
Nice.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yes.
I've always said every single trademark seance board is real, and we have a devil at the factory who helps curse them.
I am Cad Bane, bounty hunter. Oh, nice. Sounds pretty cool.
So now what? I choose now, right?
He's like Boba Fett 2.0.
Yes, oh sprite that was. A decision lies before
Oh,
you.
sprite that was.
Depart this muddy terrestrium for parts unknown. The blessings of your memories, your senses, yourself packed with you, or stay.
Do this beautiful, wonderful, romantic-sounding thing that I will talk about very eloquently. Or stay. That's basically what she said.
Stay with us, and ride
okay.
around the moon again and again until fire and dust consume us all.
I stand corrected. That was kind of melodramatic.
Stay or go is the gist here. She does this. Oh, I hope she stays. It's so nice to make new friends.
Aw.
And new enemies.
Yeah. It's up to you, Zoe. You get to choose. Yeah, screw the player. This time the character in the game gets to choose. Disney nerfed Boba Fett. Boba in comics is a different beast. Interesting. Yeah, no, Disney wants to try to get some new characters. Exciting. New and exciting and what's that thing? Mandalorian or whatever? I don't know. I don't know that much about what Disney does other than make a lot of money.
I'm staying. Are you kidding? I'm totally staying.
Slay Queen.
This is the best day of my death.
Aw. That was cute. Alright, well, GG. Completed the seance. And so now, what we will do next is go over here. You must want to 1v1 against Vader and got Vader's respect. Oh, for real? Sounds pretty cool. Basketball. Every day I'm ballin'.
There's something so intensely familiar about the cuddly stranger standing in your closet.
Hello.
The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible urge to hug him. And the aura of safety he emanates certainly doesn't help.
Hey there, gamers. Have you ever wanted to have a romantic relationship with your stuffed teddy bear? If so, yeah, you might want to get some help.
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
But yeah, the new dateable is Teddy. Am I? Wow, thank you that you say that to everybody. Am I?
Sure you are. I was just sitting here in this closet thinking how nice it would be to get a visit from my favorite person in the whole world. And here you are.
Man, if I had Darth Vader's respect, I would feel like totally a badass dude. Sounds like it must have been a cool 1v1.
Sure is nice to get exactly what you want sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah, sure. I'll say I'm your favorite person. I wouldn't know, I don't experience that very much. Yo, Minnie Lily, what's up? Welcome back to the stream. Nice kid, like wait, what? Yeah, I'll say. What do you call a person that's into not just everyone, but everything? Pan, poly, multi, many liking thing, sexual. Many liking things and people, sexual. Biotic and abiotic sexual. Alright, that's probably good. But yeah, welcome back. I hope you'll enjoy to check out some of this game. We're pretty far in, so spoiler alert. Also goes to anybody. First I gotta ask, is it weird that we're talking in a closet? Hey, can my quest line be to help you get out of the closet, bro? Call it omnisexual? Oh, yes, thank you. Yeah, that's one of the prefixes I was trying to think of that I couldn't remember. Yeah, totally omnisexual. Pots and pans and basketballs and tennis rackets and treadmills beware. Is it weird that we're talking in a closet? Yeah, I didn't know you were in here. I don't know. Is it weird we're talking in a closet?
Not at all. Not for me, anyway. Closets are some of my favorite rooms in a house.
Would you say that being in the closet is where you're most comfortable?
Get a good cozy blanket, a candle, and close that door and you've got a perfect little cocoon. A little nest of peace and safety.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome to share mine. Or we can sit on the bed and talk. I'm comfortable in either place. And no matter where I am, I'll always be happy to be with you.
Oh man, is he gonna be like the wall guy, just instantly love me? That's what it sounds like.
Where should I go?
How would you get this character to hate you? That must be the hardest thing in the game. How does this guy hate you? Literally, I cannot even imagine. It's gonna be funny to figure that out. Where should I go? Because it just seems like anything you would do for him to hate you, it'd just be like, oh man, just take it easy, dude. It's alright. It's alright. You can stay in here. I don't need you out. Bring you into bed with me would be nice. Oh ho ho. How about on the dresser? Oh jeez. This is all so suggestive. Maybe it's just me, I guess. Been brainwashed by this game now. Let's start with you on the dresser. Maybe you can get to the bed status eventually. Closer to you, I love
So
it.
now that we're all comfy, how about a good bit of wisdom?
Yeah, keep the diary some company. That chick is totally crazy, dude. Oh, I've been looking forward to it.
Being that it's daylight out, I got some advice to give you.
What? So if it was nighttime, what would you ask me for advice or like curse me or something?
For me, it's advice in the daytime, stories at night.
Oh, okay.
Want to hear some advice?
That's cute. That's pretty cute. Yeah, sure.
You might want to write this one down and keep it in your glove compartment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was more of a card joke than a teddy bear joke, but I'll allow it. Oh boy, I haven't opened that in forever. I think there might be a spider living in it. You know, the only thing I don't keep in there, gloves. I feel like that second line wants me to think it's funny so hard that I'm cringing, so go with this first one.
Ooh, scary. I'm going to teach you about the best things to have with you in your car in case you get stuck.
In case I get stuck in my car like in a storm or something. Yo, stormative reference.
You got it, buddy. It's very important to be prepared. So, I've made you a list.
Yeah, whatever, buddy.
Number 1, most important thing. Big, comfy blanket. Now, you'll see a lot of kits advertised all over the place that say something like a space blanket is the way to go. Light, takes up almost no space, keeps you very warm. But I ask you, does that give you any mental peace of mind? Does it provide the spiritual sense of safety and coziness that'll calm you and help you make good choices concerning your rescue? No siree, it doesn't.
Okay.
Big, warm, comfy, squishy. Those are all the vital components. Moving down the list, food and water. Lots of both, and don't forget to include something crunchy, because crunchy things bring joy.
Nice.
And something made of chocolate, to remind you of happiness and assure you that you're going to be okay.
This is kind of funny, because he's just like really happy and smiling. He's like, yeah, just in case the world enters a nuclear apocalypse, you might want to have these little fallout shelter like preparations ready.
You might need some chains for your tires or some mud ramps depending on where you're adventuring. You'll need a nice sharp knife for cutting things like food, a way to start and maintain a fire, to warm up the food and the cocoa. Oh,
you know, when the city and society you live in becomes completely uninhabitable due to purge like crime sprees and people completely losing their minds, you know, you're gonna be out there in the wilderness. Oh man, that's pretty funny. So that the gummy bears were there for 2 years by then, all melted into one large blob. Yeah, what you thought would bring me joy and comfort has left me with nothing but a large, sugary blob. What about the then, teddy bear guy? Will you hate me now if I argue against your basic survival advice that is so base that it's on the freaking base level of Maslow's hierarchy of needs?
An extra battery for your phone, a good sturdy pair of shoes for going on a nice walk around where you've gotten stuck, a good book.
Oh, you're trying to keep me from going insane also? Man, this guy's the real homie.
A big, deep breath and a smile. Because no matter what, I'll be there. And everything is going to be just fine.
Yeah, I could tell this guy like literally anything and he'd be like, it's okay, it will be just fine. Yeah, I guess there's also like characters like that. Thanks, Teddy. I'm actually excited to make my emergency kit now. Yeah, I'm gonna stop playing the game and go make my emergency kit. So ultimately your existence has compromised the developer's intentions of me getting immersed into the game and putting many hours into it. I mean, don't know how helpful a lot of that really is, but it's a nice sentiment. Okay, well that happened. I guess it was that weird. I can't tell it's weird or not anymore in this game. Yeah, I'm excited.
There you go.
Don't forget the Fiesta Pail. Yeah, though, absolutely. Or I can just dig a hole or something, right?
See you around.
Going into survival mode. Alright, cool. Well, we helped him get out of the closet. I guess his story didn't turn out to be that exactly, but yeah, while we're over here, let's check on how's my favorite girl doing. I mean, the girl I'm most concerned about. She's just like me for real.
Anna is fully absorbed in her own endless monologue when you find her again.
Oh, another endless monologue? Don't even have it in me. Asking me for a second endless monologue game, come on.
Round and round the mulberry tree, round and round the mulberry tree.
Dude, this is what she said last time too, what the heck?
I ate a mulberry once.
The helly?
Actually, I had them dried in a trail mix with cashews and some cousin to chocolate.
Wait, is this the same interaction? Did I like talk to her and the game didn't save or something?
Then I bought the trail mix at a different store and I chomped down and there was glass in it. Glass falling out of my mouth.
I can't tell if the game is messing up or if she's supposed to be the exact same again.
Have you ever chewed on glass?
Finally, her gaze darts over to you. It appears you finally caught her notice.
Oh, there's you there now. Oh, are you there? Is that you?
There was that one time the game crashed, but I didn't think we had lost any progress or not. Yeah, hey, I'll never say back here by Came. It's me, I missed your good gibberish. Oh, bummer, you're still like this, huh? I still think that's funny. Alright, well.
You're nervous? Oh, nerve us. Nerves is a part of us. Part of being in us.
That's deep.
Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me that makes the us. I make you nerve us. Which I get. I'm a goddamn broken fire hydrant. I should be nervous. Be careful. You're gonna get swept out to sea.
Oh shit. I think I'm probably okay, but thanks for checking in. Thing is, I think we actually have a lot in common. Ugh, too real. It's possible there's not enough crazy in this house, I'm out. Or wait, yeah, there's enough crazy in this house, I'm out. Imagine if like you find this game like crazy and overwhelming, yet somehow you're still pulled along into its mystery. And then she's like one of the last characters you meet, and you're just like, oh, this is too much, man. This game is freaking crazy as hell. That's too real.
Huzzah! Really?
Yeah.
God, you poor animal.
Yeah, exactly. Nice one.
You should run.
Did you know that all 6 wives of Henry VIII thought they loved him in the beginning? All 6!
Doubt. Press X to doubt.
One of them would have watched her sisters fall under the wheels of church, state and ego, and mad dashed for a foreign court, but no.
You should have seen me coming. It has to be you who runs. I can't move. And what am I if not here? What am I if not blank, waiting, overflowing, but never fucking full enough?
Damn, that's crazy. I think I see what you're saying, but you're wrong. Can we just slow down for a minute? Yeah, you're wrong.
I'm getting tired. You ever have that? Where you get so tired you think, maybe soon you'll stop caring enough to keep your heart beating.
Damn.
But one day, just a few moments from now, you'll watch as it slows and slows and stops. And you won't mind.
Never mind. Don't worry. For some reason, I always say things like that after I've said something true.
Well, it's deep. Have you met the existential dread guy?
He bumped into me. He spilled my food all over me and then yelled at me in front of everyone.
Too real.
Never felt as quiet as I did in that moment. In that linoleum lunchroom, embedded with the scent of turkey tetrazzini.
That's my story. That happened to me in high school. Oh yeah, because she's my diary. Oh man, this game is so funny, dude. It's awful. I remember writing about that the night it happened. And I shed some tears and I got you wet. Sorry.
For the first time since you met her, Diana's manic energy quiets. Just a moment.
Oh shit.
You wrote about it. You wrote about it after it happened to you. In high school. You were in the lunchroom too? In the basement?
Yes, I wrote about it in you.
You did this to me? You put that in me? You put that story, that memory. I'm not that story. That story has been eating away at me, you know, like bleaching coral.
You want me to tear some of your pages out?
Why did you? Why would you? Because I am not you.
Yeah, I must be confused. Yeah, I'm sorry. Because you were so good at keeping secrets. I needed a friend.
I was that. I am that. I should be that. Shouldn't a diary be the safest place? Safe, like a fortress with a great moat. Safe, keeping everyone out. So nobody can hear my screams from the inside.
That is so genius. I can't even say a funny joke.
I'm shouting, I'm bleeding, I'm leaking. And I don't recognize what should be my own blood. Yes, tell me, tell me! Oh, I feel like I'm nothing if you don't tell me. And then I'm nothing when you do because I don't get to keep any of it.
Aww.
But I'd never tell, I promise. I promise I'd never mean to.
Scam caller. I know that, but you might anyway. Are you saying you'd talk about what I wrote in you? But you might anyway?
Of course I would! Oh my god. I would try to dam up my mouth, but my apologies for talking would come right out with the rest of it. But I'd be so sorry. I am so sorry. Doesn't that count?
Yeah, you're good. Or not really. If I can't trust you is a problem. Sure it does. I can tell you're trying. Yeah, I can tell you're trying. Whatever.
I'm not trying. If I was really trying, I wouldn't be this way. If I had willpower, if I really cared, wouldn't I be better?
It's too real.
It must be me being screwed up. There's nobody else here. There's nobody. It's just me. It has to be me. I should be better. You should go, or I should go. One of us should, and hurry. Once you're at the bottom of the rabbit hole, the lights just get dimmer, and then they die.
Okay, well the start of that interaction was the same, and it turned out super different. Don't know if it was just because I chose the nervous option or what. It's okay, I've been down before too. I'm not scared. We've been down before. What do you wanna do? It reminds me of that song, Game Winner by Wolfpack.
Of course you've been down. Where do you think I learned how to do it?
I like to clarify my song references when it's not like songs that everybody knows, like YMCA or something.
You should be scared. I'm scared. Let's be scared.
Let's be scared together.
Quickly, quickly! The wind is picking up.
Let's take shelter from the real world together and watch Netflix for decades. Alright, GG. Let's see, so we're gonna do another new character. Let's see, who all do we still even got? There's only a couple more new characters to meet right now. So yeah, let's do another new one, screw it. This would be kind of funny. I haven't seen barely any spoilers for this guy. Actually, I'm quitting. I'm deleting my save file and starting from the beginning. Oh, what the heck, dude? What the helly? How do I even do this shit? Okay, maybe we'll do that one later. I thought I would if I just held R2. Never mind. Just ignore me. Ignore the streamer on the stream. Okay, so yeah, let's do a new one. That'll be a little easier to find then. Or is it? Maybe it's that. I don't know. We'll try that later. I want to definitely get a new guy instead of that might talk to Phoenicia. So yeah, David Most, Tom, Sam, Val 9000. I'd like to date you guys now.
A tall, statuesque corporate type with striking hair and cheekbones is staring at you, hands on her hips.
Slay Queen.
Something about her makes you instinctively crave her approval. And the way she's looking at you just now makes you doubtful whether or not you'll get it.
Give me your approval, Queen.
Come to rub it in?
No. Rub what in? No.
No? This was gonna be my big chance to prove myself. This was gonna be the job that changed everything. And then Valdivian decides that AI is the wave of the future. And why do we need anyone working these jobs at all?
Damn.
And you, large-brained genius that you are, train my replacement.
Yes. Well, it's my job too. Don't even know who you are. I would never do that. Yeah, I know who you are.
Am I supposed to feel sorry for you, traitor? Because I don't. Well, whatever. We're both in the same boat now. Valdivian has no use for either of us. And you got me into this mess, so you're gonna be here to get me out of it.
Here, check this out. I will realize you, and then you can go work at a movie theater. Be back in the workforce. But sounds goo. I didn't. Sounds goo.
Time's wasting. Let's start over, shall we? Icebreaker. Your name and a fun fact. Name's
Whatever.
Wilhelmina Work. Friends call me Willie.
Wilhelmina Work. Nice.
Hello.
Hello.
You and I aren't friends, but in the spirit of team building, you can call me Willie.
Alright.
As for my fun fact, I speak 6 languages and am fluent in 4.
Weird flex, but okay. It's really cool. What languages are those? It's not all that fun a fact, is it? What's the point of being able to speak 2 languages if you're not fluent in them? That was my own imaginary option that would have been funny to make fun of her with. What languages are those?
What? So you can tell your little AI pal how exactly to replace me? Nice try.
I wasn't.
Moving on.
Introduce yourself similarly. I'm not doing all that. Can I just tell you my name?
Maybe that's how you guys do things down in your little stealing people's jobs department. But around here, we have procedure. Name and a fun fact. Go.
You introduce yourself to Willie, but when it comes time for your fun fact, you hesitate for a moment.
Hello, my name is Stormative, and I climbed Mount Everest with nothing but my bare hands and a dream. Hold the world record for Candy Crush level 34A. That's so stupid. They should have said like level 6,848. Would have been way funnier. Why didn't the writers for this game hire me? Once earned a pizza party for my first grade class by reading 100 books in a year. I am a globally recognized excellent gamer.
I guess that's a fun fact, though the word fun is doing a lot of heavy lifting there.
It's fun.
Well, that's done now. Let's see what else is on the agenda for today.
Willie pulls her phone out, scanning through some unseen document. She frowns, her pretty features twisting into an annoyed grimace.
Wow, so you're just gonna stare at Phoenicia while I'm here trying to talk to you?
Guess we're on to scope now.
Scope? I'm not sure if I'm comfortable being an agenda item. Good idea. We should define the terms of our relationship and set a plan. Alright, here's the plan. You love me, help me to succeed at the goal to date everything.
Very good. Maybe you're not as hopeless as I thought.
It's like she was listening to me. Oh, that's very good.
Here's the deal. I had a job. You cost me that job.
Yeah, sorry for your loss.
I am your job, so you don't have a job either. Tables turning, etc., etc. So you and I are going to meet every day until we figure out where I'm landing next.
Yeah, right. Make me.
Since this is your fault and you have nothing better to do, you owe it to me to be here for this.
No. What the hell do you need me for? I didn't know I was doing it. Appreciate the opportunity to make this right. Oh my god. That's even more subservient than they ask you to be to the dominatrix lady. What the hell do you need me for?
Did you not just hear me? You messed this up for both of us. I'm your work. Therefore, you need to be there to unmess it up.
Yeah, who cares?
I've got some interviews lined up with some places around the house.
Yeah, why don't you go work for the coffee lady? She'll teach you how to be more polite.
First one's with Hanks Limited.
You think you can be one of the Hanks? Address here, phone, just yell, dude. Email, nope. Hanks Ltd, like the Hanger Hanks. Man, that's gonna be funny.
The very same. Meeting adjourned.
She's not the Hanks. Sorry, work app, but you are not the Hanks. Alright, we got another new person crossed out. How many people do we got now in this thingy? 92. Alright, well I know where a good bit of them are. Not sure about all the rest, but still got a few more to meet. Alright, so Ghost is alive during the day? Holy. Okay, she's pretty hangsty. He, they. At first I thought she was he or they at first, but they were using the she, her pronouns for her. So I guess we defer to the game devs or something. But yeah, the haircut is super lipstick. No, yeah, let's go talk to the lipstick guy. Her hair reminds me of one of my homies so far. She it is. It's been a lot of guys who it's gonna be really awkward to date because I'm like, you are a good homie. I guess that's what some women must feel towards the woman characters when they play this game. Even though, never mind.
Well, hello again, darling. Absolutely fab to be in your lumescent company again. What's new with you? I hope all is gorgeous.
Slay Queen. Hi again, Barry. You are gorgeous.
I am indeed. So, since we last chatted, I've memorized the hex codes of all my favorite shades of pink. And then I forgot them.
Oof.
I was supposed to be organizing all my color palettes before I got distracted by thinking about pink things and trying to name all the stuff I know that's pink. So, anyway, if you were thinking of going with the Smile Republic Berry Red eyeshadow today, I apologize in advance for not knowing where it is.
Really do have a lot going on in that brain, don't you? Are you ever just normal about anything? Wow, rude. It's gonna really make me sad to go on the route where Barry hates me. I am not emotionally ready for that.
I suppose I do. Which is funny, because if you'd asked me, I'd say my head's empty most of the time.
This game is just so fascinating. Like the teddy bear guy, the couch guy, Barry, sort of. I mean, I could see why Barry would hate you, but like the teddy bear and the couch guy, like how could those guys hate you, right? It's so interesting, but I believe every character has love, friendship, and hate, so.
I forget enough things that it should be, but the moment a thought's gone, the space immediately gets filled up with something else.
Real.
Well, that reminds me, I was actually going to ask if you could help me with that.
What, be less scatterbrained? No, dude, I cannot help you with that. I'm sorry. I would if I could, but I cannot help you with that.
I mean, from the color coordination on your amazing outfit alone, it's clear you're far, far, far more level-headed than I am, darling, and...
Yeah, I know a lot of people think I give out that impression.
I'm messier than one gets trying to do the mascara in the back of a moving taxi.
That was funny. I wouldn't say I'm a beacon of organization, but I can do my best to help. You need me to help clean up the chaos? Sounds like you need a babysitter than my help. Aw, does the little pink lipstick baby need a little babysitter? This is just like, that was one of the funniest parts of playing through Pokemon Puzzle League for the Nintendo 64. When you get to the part with Lieutenant Surge and his intro line is just like, oh, the little baby's here. Does this little baby think you can put down your bottle and pacifier and battle me in the Pokemon instead of doing little baby things? Oh, man.
If you're offering, I'd absolutely love the help, sweetie.
Slay Queen.
Lately, I've just found it really, really hard to focus on anything.
Aw.
You know, I realized after we spoke last time that I actually can't remember what we talked about.
Yeah, it's been a while. Don't feel bad.
Like, I have little flickers of the conversation. Like snapshots almost, but you were really interesting and I enjoyed chatting and I feel awful that I can't remember anything as if you weren't and I didn't.
I don't know if it's just because like I haven't played that many dating games or like I haven't played that many modern games or I haven't played that many story games, but like this game just seems like the most like modern real game like ever. It's just like it blows me away every time one of these type of lines comes up. The different types, the hundreds if not thousands of different types of anxieties and weird, like, I don't know, just weird anxieties that people feel nowadays are just so like numerous and silly and amazing, and there just are, it seems like infinitely many of them cropping up non-stop, especially because of them being spread by the internet. This game just really like captures that essence so well that I'm just like absolutely certain that the writers of this game have a good way of being in touch with modern culture.
Barry falls silent, the weight of his confession clearly getting to him.
Yeah, it's getting to me too. You're too real. I feel like I'll realize you and you'll turn into a freaking person in real life. Hit him with the double in real life. But I mean, I think part of the success is also just because of the very talented voice actors. Like that writing these type of lines that are really modern and like poignant is one thing, but the delivery has to be good also to properly communicate the emotion. It's okay to not remember everything. I don't think forgetting the details of conversation is that terrible a thing to do. Exactly, Slay Queen. So many people needed to hear that. Don't worry about it. It's just a casual chat, or at least something that needs burning into your brain. Tried to push a bunch of makeup onto me, ask some silly questions, that's it. Even the mean option's not that bad in this sensitive moment. Yeah, you don't have to remember everything,
it's
dude.
more than that, though. example, if I watched a movie, do you know how much I'd remember by the time we hit the credits? Same thing, just snapshots. Maybe a line or two for a while, but it can be more important stuff than that too.
It's literally just like me, for real.
It could be the happiest day of my life, and I'd still walk away with clip notes that'll fade in no time at all.
Aww.
Feels like my brain robs from itself. Just takes away the things I experience and leaves an outline in its place.
Damn.
I can feel life crumbling away behind me like a particularly cheap liner pen.
Aww. Like how the sad story is just going on and the music is just like... sounds honestly quite scary. I'm so sorry that happens to you. So you're forgetful is what you're saying. I thought that was gonna be like, so you're forgetful. Who gives a shit, dude? First part of that line, that's what I thought. So you're forgetful. Well, out of all the weaknesses to have, that's pretty far from the worst. Feels like if this stuff were actually important to you, you'd remember it, right? Sounds like you're really trying though. For some of us, our brains just don't cooperate like they should. Real.
I try to remind myself of that. I really don't mean to forget. In fact, the harder I try to remember a thing, the more likely it is that I'll struggle to commit it to memory or get distracted by something or whatever. Then again, my stupid brain's a steel trap for stuff that's totally not all that important. It's just whatever silly thing I'm mega focused on at the time.
Fighting games. Yeah, happy Shoryuken Day once again, guys. 6/23. Happy Shoryuken Day, happy fighting game day. I wouldn't be surprised if for the rest of my life on Shoryuken Day in the future I celebrate by playing fighting games, but I'm still wrapped up in playing this game today. Opposite is also quite the experience. Remembering every little overloads the brain hard. Yeah, I could totally imagine that as well. It definitely is more relatable, like thinking back to my distant memories. Like I would go through some things in my adolescence and experience that. Remember every little thing about these interactions or something. I'm more on the Barry side now. I've kind of gone from one side of the scale to the other, maybe. But I don't know. I think for a lot of people, including me, it can just be circumstantial. Like sometimes you're Barry, sometimes you're every little detail, sometimes in the middle. But you know, memory is just one of the many parts of psychology we don't even understand that much about yet from a scientific standpoint as well. Yeah, whatever silly thing I'm mega focused on at the time. Is Barry also neurodivergent? Is I clueless towards that? Like this myself, I have to limit my new experiences as to not have this. Yeah, I can totally understand that. Like, just limiting new experiences in general. If you're like overwhelmed by new things for the reason you said or any number of reasons, I can totally relate with that.
I once learned a whole bunch of meaningless facts about Herne Bay in Kent. At one point, I could quote you every line of I Want to Be Your Gunary or give you the history of the pinball machine.
Welcome to the Neurodivergent Club. Screw what other people say. I'm using my authority to officially welcome you in, Barry, so welcome. I have decided today that I am an authority on this matter, for God knows what reason.
I could have told you all that. Until I got bored.
The arrogance of a streamer. I want to be your granary. Wow. Yeah, just like so many wows. So many wows and oh my gods in this game. It's crazy. I could have told you all that until I got bored and forgot. I forgore. You hyperfixate on things. Makes sense that you'd remember that stuff. Sounds normal to me. You remember things you're interested in. It seems to prove that you only remember what's important to you, and most of that isn't important to anyone else. I love everything about Barry's story and him so far. I don't know. I mean, the middle one's kind of boring, but I feel like that's kind of the best too.
The only thing that ever really stays is the thing I talk people's ears off about all the time. Cosmetics, product, makeup, and skincare, all that glitz.
Fighting games, Super Mario World ROM hacks.
I'm never not fascinated by the things we style ourselves with, and I guess that's what makes Barry Styles Barry Styles.
But no, I'm so glad that for a lot of people, makeup can be their like fighting games, or can be their hobby they're super passionate about. I think that's cool, and there's a lot more history to that form of art than there is video games, so at least we can say that.
It's what I can remember, so that's me. Pretty ironic, darling. The closest thing to my heart is only skin deep.
The people like me who really love video games and games as a whole could trace our history back along with the history of games, I suppose, if we take a really broad scope of it. Yeah, it's ironic, darling. Maybe for some, but you make people feel good. It's definitely something that matters. Gotta have a hobby, right? Well, I wasn't going to be the one to say you're shallow. You agree with that? Yeah, I feel yes, what's up? Yeah, it's definitely something that matters.
Barry gives you a warm smile.
Oh.
That's a lovely way of looking at it. You have a beautiful perspective.
No, you. So those that you actually needed my help with, it was a really good and smart idea to give this character this type of story. Bravo. I applaud this.
Oh, yes! I forgot that's what actually started this. I can't remember a single thing, and it looks to me like you're able to keep track of roughly 100 things at once.
And yet, nothing at all. Yeah, don't ask me how.
So, like, how? How can I at least pay attention?
Dang it, why did you ask me how after I said that? I can at least pay attention to things I want to pay attention to. This literally is just, we came back full circle. It's like, dude, you're asking me for advice on this. I got nothing, dude. Like, I guess it's my time to learn from my advice for myself also, or something. It seems to me that if you can't keep everything in your head, keeping it somewhere else might be the best thing. Oh my god, that is so funny. It's so funny because like when I was in school and college, that used to happen to me all the time, where I'd be like, oh, like I forgot something, like I forgot this one thing or whatever. And like there would literally be like 20 people around me like, oh, like we are all keeping notes in our notepad that the school gave us, or like we're all using the calendar app on our smartphone. Wouldn't you like to join us? And I'm just like, every time I'm like, no. Like I already live my life like a schedule. I don't need to see a physical representation of that haunting idea. It's literally been me for like over half of my life. It's so funny. Yeah, but despite that being said, I'm extremely looking forward to my new, very consistent work and stream schedule. So pretty soon I'll have a consistent stream schedule. It'll be listed down below on Twitch in my description. Good transition. And then so it sounds like you need a therapist or something. Really not sure I can help you sort your brain out. It's not that bad.
How do you mean, hon?
Like get a piece of paper and write shit down, dude, or something. Don't know how to answer that really. Stuff goes in, stuff doesn't go out. This might sound obvious, but write things down. Yeah, that's not what I said. Not just important dates, but all sorts of things.
All sorts of things?
Yeah, like take a piece of paper and write down all the names of the datables and date everything that you still need to meet. Things others said that made you laugh. The details of events that you keep wishing you didn't forget. Yeah, I should take more clips from the moments that I enjoy on stream so I can have the positive stream memories or some shit. I'll leave that to my fans of the future, maybe.
Oh, yes, of course, darling. It's so obvious. Yet I never actually do it. Sometimes I think to do it, but then I just don't. Feels like too much, or I convince myself I don't need to.
Yeah, it does feel like too much. Or I convince myself I don't need to. So many flashbacks.
But I do need to, don't I?
No. I mean, maybe. To be blunt, yeah. Dream blunt rotation, me and Barry. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's definitely a good one, though. It'd be a good one.
Heck, even if I forget to bring a notepad, I'm literally never more than 2 inches away from a liner pen in my own arms.
Using the tools of the trade aren't a bad idea, actually.
Oh, like, I could use the orange eyeshadow as a highlighter for super
Blunt
important
with Barry.
notes. It's a lovely shade, and it's always left unused on the palette.
Literally, right? I'm gonna need to commission an artist's tat. Drawing Stormative having a blunt with a berry. No, I'm just kidding. If anybody that hears me say that as an artist, please don't. I would prefer any art of me to not involve cannabis at this time. Maybe later. Maybe if it keeps becoming more accepted.
And I have this red ink liner that's always been too splotchy for lips, but oh, it looked gorgeous in a notebook.
You know, like some streamers and content creators already go in that direction, but I'm just not that bold or something. But I appreciate them.
I didn't even think about how fabulous the book itself could look.
And then there's stuff like people getting extremely drunk at Super Smash Bros. Events and completely and utterly humiliating themselves for the entire world to see. If you know, you know. I'm not gonna go into that drama, but god, man, that was so sad. On a brighter note, first time chat, Katrin0090, that's a great game. How are you doing? Yo, that's a great username. It's a great username. Yeah, I love this game. I hope you'll enjoy to see some more of this game, Katrin. Thanks for the first time chat. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Good stream so far. Every time I stream this game, it just flies by. Like I love this game so much. I don't even know what to do with myself anymore. Whenever I'm not playing this game, I question my very existence, my purpose. Yeah, you can make the book fabulous. There you go, Queen. That's the idea. If you make it fun, you make it far easier to remember.
I'm getting giddy just thinking about glittering up a notebook. Like giving my own memories a makeover. This is brilliant.
That's
this
cute.
is just brilliant. Thank you so much.
No, thank you, Barry. Delighted to have helped. I love hearing you say brilliant. Aw, those are both so cute. I'm delighted to have helped.
Now, I absolutely must get to work.
You are such a sweetheart. Alright, well guys, it's really hot. It's really, really hot. It's over 90 degrees. I have to go freaking wash my face and try to not sweat a lot. Maybe put on a headband, but yeah, I'm just gonna take a super quick break. Please bear with me. I love and appreciate you all for being here. Thank you to the live viewers. Yeah, guys, a super quick break, and then we'll play some more BRB. So you visit the bathroom, the mirror will be filled with lipstick scribbles. Alright, we're talking to the mirror dude once I come back. And Barry is kissing the mirror. Oh, yeah. It's like you meet Barry, and it's like, dude, who put that lipstick on the mirror? And he's like, was it me? I caught Barry kissing the mirror guy. Yeah, maybe when we come back we'll see that. But yeah, so super quick break and then we'll resume BRB. And that part, yeah. Alright, thank you for your patience, guys. I'm back. So, yeah, let's see here. It's time you visit the bathroom. You will notice that there's a cute rubber duck at the top of the bathtub. Now, yeah, let's see what's going on with the mirror guy at night. I wonder, is this gonna be like, I feel like it's gonna be something like, I can't see you, where are you? Maybe.
Ah, my dear, you have come back to visit and give me the chance to admire your...
Oh, wait, where the heck are you, girl?
Amir's smile
No, I'm actually playing as a
his
guy.
effusive praise coming to a grinding halt.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my tragedy mars your beauty.
Hmm?
It has nothing to do with your gorgeous proportions, your stunning features.
Oh, wait, is this not something because it's dark? I don't even know, dude.
It is green.
Wait, what?
A color that cannot belong in the white statuary of your teeth. Did you have broccoli recently?
Ah, shoot. I gotta go take another break and look at myself in the actual mirror. The mirror character in this game, he's just trying to get you to go look in the mirror in real life. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Not gonna fall for the bait. Instead, I'm gonna use Phoenicia. Use the self-facing camera. Yeah, for breakfast. No, not for a while. I pretty much avoid anything green. Feels bad, man.
Ah, that's a strange choice.
It's alright.
I'm afraid you have some left over in your teeth. Just there. Take a look.
Where's the floss pick waifu? Should have been a floss pick waifu in this game, and she could have helped me. Yeah, that would actually be pretty weird, even for this game. It's like, oh, I can't wait to put you inside of my mouth. Wait, what? How long has that been there? It's a good thing I don't ever have any guests. Wait, when was the last time I had a vegetable? Ooh, feels bad, man. How long has that been there? Oh my god.
I'm sure not long.
Was that there while I was talking to Barry? Oh, I'm so embarrassed now. Or a toothbrush, yeah. Man, there are even some things that this game was not brave enough to do. But it's okay, because they're building up the boldness to have a toothbrush character for the sequel. Feeling hopeful.
Perhaps you should consider flossing more often. I'm sure Barry would be happy to lend you a hand.
Oh, yeah, so that falls under Barry's territory, I guess, since he, like... That's kind of the thing about this game, like, some people are saying online, like, the salt and pepper shaker were relegated to being the food guy when they could have been their own salt and pepper, like, sexy guy with salt and pepper colored hair and stuff, but let's not forget. They put over 100 characters in the game, so we're not gonna complain or critique that much. And also, let's not forget the fact you can doesn't mean you should. Yes, that too. They could have made the plunger its own character, separate from the toilet guy. But should they have done that? No, because then people might have started to sexualize their plungers in real life, which could lead to very unfortunate infections. Okay, so yeah.
He's rather obnoxiously reliable with personal routine.
Yeah, except for remembering his routine. It's kind of funny. It's unsettling when you stare like that. His freaking eyes are closed. What? It's unsettling when you stare at the back of your eyelids and you're talking to me, dude. Open up your eyeballs. I mean, I should go right now. I don't know. That's so stupid and funny.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm always one to fixate on hygiene. And coincidentally, I seem to recall Barry saying he had some free time today.
Is your plotline seriously just there's something stuck in your teeth? Go talk to Barry? freaking mirror. I would have guessed the mirror would have had one of the most deepest stories in the game. Like, I reflect the entire fucking world around you, dude. Like, yeah, maybe not. Or maybe he's just building up to it. Okay, I can take a hint. What if I'd rather stay here with you?
That would be wonderful. I do feel that I am not seeing your best self. I think I'd be delighted to have you after you see Barry.
Wow. Well, that's also real, honestly. Sad and real. Alright, so anyway. Yeah, let's talk to Barry and Mirror, guys. Let's go knock out one of our last new ones. Apparently this one's gonna be quite a trip. I didn't see barely any spoilers, just a tiny bit of spoilers for Dresser, Waifu, or Husbando. I don't even know which one it is.
Hello there, stranger. I'm Dina the Dresser. Need a helping hand?
Huh? Say what? Pardon me. Alright, well that was intended, I believe. Alright, well, let's talk to Keith.
You find Keith lying peacefully on the table, a subtle smile playing on his face. He looks up happily as you approach and waves you over.
These type of characters always win me over. Like, at first I'm always kind of like, dude, aren't you kind of cringe? But then, like, no, it's just, it's like, now I know. I was like, he reminds me of someone. He reminds me of, the dentist, the main, like the second main guy alongside Django and Django Unchained, like the dentist guy. He's kind of like the dentist guy mixed with the candy guy or something. I don't know.
Hello, my friend. What a pleasure it is to see your face again.
There's definitely a somewhat similar accent they both have, like their way of speaking.
You know, after so long down there in that accursed crawl space, I have come to truly appreciate the little things. Such as the feeling of sunshine as I lie here.
It is nice.
Or the calm murmur of the other things in the house as they go about their business.
The notification of Turret Guy loading up Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze.
Keith's head slumps forward, his eyes fluttering shut. He snores quietly, both hands clutched around the key-like cane that steadies him.
Keith, poke.
Keith wakes with a start.
Huh? What? Oh. Hello. Sorry, I just dozed off.
El Señor habla español.
It's just so nice here on the table. Ah, the joy of being free. If I just open myself up to such simple happiness, it seems to flood in.
Ah.
If only I had known such wisdom in my younger life.
Yeah, be careful what you wish for.
It might have saved me from much suffering.
You've been through a lot. You seem very wise, Keith. Yeah, the suffering. This sounds pretty rough, dude. Have you been through a lot?
Alas, but I have. Such trials and tribulations as I wouldn't bore you with.
Yeah, I feel that.
You see, one does not reach my advanced age without having messed up once or twice along the way. Although I pride myself on opening things, there are some doors that are meant to remain closed.
Referring to you and Doreen?
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps. But, well, I don't think that was ever destined to work out.
So they definitely want you to like be looking at the characters' facial expressions, because you're supposed to notice when they turn red. They all have several different faces where they turn red. Man, I could count by the hundreds how many ways this game reminds me of parts of my own life.
Never mind all that. That is
yeah,
in
never
the
mind
past.
all that. Who cares?
And we must be here in the present.
Exactly.
We have to find happiness, eh?
Yes. Let's be here in the present. The point is to play and appreciate the game.
In any case, what I'm trying to get at is that what's most important in life is...
But also add your own personal flair or something. Oh god, it's up to me. What's most important in life is learning to appreciate the little things, staying in the here and now, pleasure, baby, I'm a hedonist, or vengeance on our enemies, justice. There's not a bad answer among them. I just need to listen to Keith's theme on repeat. It's going to heal me. No, I really love piano music though. It's really nice. It's really nice. This is kind of what I thought the theme would be like for the piano lady. Freaking doesn't have any music so far. Man, that's so bizarre to me still. I'll say stay in the here and now.
Just so. Let's enjoy this peaceful moment together for a bit.
Aw.
You know, you seem like a lovely sort. And in fact, there's something I'd like to give you.
Okay.
But before I do, I need to make sure you're on the right track developing your character.
What, is this a friggin' stat check too?
So, let me take a closer look.
Oh god.
He narrows his eyes, evaluating you with a sharp up and down gaze. You can feel yourself sweat just a little under his intense scrutiny.
Man, I still remember when the first stat check came up for Betty. I was like, are you friggin' serious, dude? It's so high.
Yeah, you could do with some more personality.
Oh, so that was a
House,
stat check.
Getting to make new friends.
Just doesn't explicitly tell me which ones. Well, the way you phrase it, it sounds like it's just more a check of how many points you have. So they want Keith to sort of be the mid-game or the end game.
Maybe I'll have something for you next time.
Alright, so be it then. Enjoy your time resting, Keith. I'll be back in like freaking 80 hours or some shit. Alright, so yeah, we talked to the dresser, and I can cross that off. Talk to them again tomorrow and try to get something out of them. And we realized that we didn't get the steamy scene with Maggie. That's gonna be something where she is friends with us or hates us, I suppose. So, speaking of stat checks.
Gorgeous. What should we do today?
Hello, Maggie.
Care for a bit of close reading?
I'm afraid
Or
I
a
have
spot
to.
of tea?
I'm gonna have to lock you in stat check purgatory along with the bed and the video game controller. Dinner lurkies, enjoy. Yeah, I appreciate it, Minnie Lily. I hope you'll enjoy the dinner, and appreciate you being here. Yeah, I hope you'll enjoy also to continue to see this awesome game. Thanks again, appreciate you.
Or should we just inspect the sheets for a while?
Alright, so yeah, it's like the final step is to realize these guys, or we turn them into real, turn them from the essence of an object into a real life human, and whenever we do that, they're kind of stuck in this stat check purgatory. I doubt I have enough stats to realize her, but unless hers are super low, like Lucinda Luscious or whatever the heck.
So I can pick up human cases? I've always been curious about how those work.
Just picture her wearing this, and she goes into the police station like, alright, sign me up, guys. Let me be a detective now. That'd be a little cliche, but it'd still be funny.
I think I'll need a name change, though. How about Nancy Drew?
I think that's taken.
I'll have to brainstorm then. Do you have the necessary evidence, though?
Hell no. But at least for one stat I do. The one that requires more than 0. Just as high as the rest of them, basically. It's all in the case file. Now I'm still investigating.
Always best to investigate before making a decision.
Mm-hmm. More like Carmen Drew. Yeah, for real, right? She's like Carmen Sandiego mixed with the best red-haired waifu that you know. Yeah, Carmen Sandiego. What if there was like a map? I like Globe Lady though. Alright, so let's talk again to this weirdo.
Welcome to Valdivian Plus, Dishwasher Edition.
Mm-hmm.
What is your password? Thank you for turning me on. Welcome to Dish Hub
He's about
Elite
to fall in
Plus,
love with
the
me.
latest dishwashing experience. I have 2 new updates. I have gained access to your biometrics through analysis of food waste.
I knew that I would have to suffer through some like slightly erotic content when I play this game, but this is just too much, man.
Subtracting food waste from food purchased allows me to see just the amount of energy you are currently ingesting. Using this data, I have found that your airflow system was working slightly off balance with your optimum needs.
Yeah, that's because freaking Hector is in there, dude. You better not kick him out.
Decreasing the temperature by 3 degrees will help your bowel function stay regular.
Yeah, go for it. Sounds great.
I knew you'd like it. Stay tuned for more updates.
Well, that was even more underwhelming than I anticipated. You know, not all surprises are unpleasant, I guess, right? Okay, yeah, so I've only got like freaking a couple more characters I know where they are. Well, there's some I know where they are and we have to work for them. Actually, there's 3 in that category, but for now, there's only 2 or sort of 3 characters I know we can meet. Man, remember when this list was totally not crossed off? Feels like it was just yesterday, because it was only a few days ago, but yeah, this is the little suitcase thingy beneath the sink, which you can kind of make out has a plus sign on there. Looks like a first aid
You see a
kit.
medic with bright eyes, a kind smile, and a sort of maternal air about her. She doesn't even wait for your introduction, greeting you cheerfully.
Okay.
Oh my! Hello there.
It's a little bit hold music, but we're vibing.
A fresh face. Here to see the doctor, are ya?
Yes. Sure, I'm here to see hotties.
I might look like any old Jane, but I'll have you know that you are looking at a truly top-notch medical professional, and the only one around for miles.
Faria, the first aid kit. Nice.
Whether you've got a tummy ache or a life-threatening ulcer, I'm your gal.
Okay.
She pauses, looking you up and down, hopefully.
Just checking me out.
Do you have a life-threatening ulcer?
No, nope, no ulcer or anything like threatening actually. Why do you sound so excited about an ulcer?
Oh, you know. Stomach acid is terribly exciting stuff. I'd love to get my hands on some one day. Oh, dear. Not literally. Goodness, wouldn't that be a sight? Me, elbow deep in stomach acid as my tissues are slowly eaten away.
Nice. Yeah, that would be really, I feel sick. Well, I think I woke up the wrong object. Where's the option where like, wow, that sounds so hot.
Fantastic! What do you need?
Just looking around for stuff to date. Guess I could use a band-aid and stuff to date.
Oh, just dating. Well, that's disappointing.
Yeah, sorry, you're not existing in one of the Trauma Center games. Didn't realize I was trying to impress you.
Oh, no, not at all. Not impress me. I just was so hoping you'd at least need gauze or sutures.
Understandable.
Have you seen those? Talk about a cool toy. Anything that you might need, hydrocortisone, non-latex gloves, even a simple pen, that darling lacerated one will be duck soup.
Huh? No duck soup for me, thanks. Nuh-uh. Lacerated? You're making me sound like a battlefield casualty here.
Sounds. Something is drawing my eye. My metasenses are tingling. Better let me take a look at that wound of yours. You sneaky little sufferer. Thought you could slide one by me under cover of a metacarpals, eh?
Yeah. Totally. What are you talking about? Nope, not suffering, I don't think. Metacarpals are all good here. What are you talking about?
Just to double check, you don't need an injection or two. Take it from me, dear. You're better off safe than sorry. After all, if there's any sign of rash, you won't know it's there unless we do a thorough examination. Well, I'm afraid there's always a chance for scarlet fever.
Oh, jeez. What century do you think this is? Oh crap, really? Check me now.
Once more, onto the exams.
Faria looks you up and down, tapping her chin as she considers you from every angle.
Exactly what I thought.
What? Oh god, you're freaking me out. This is just a splinter or something. I'm gonna die laughing. Yeah. If this is just a splinter or something, guys, also be prepared. Content warning. I'm literally gonna die laughing on stream. I'm gonna be like that one famous guy from that one, like, that one king or something from history or something. Who went on down the history books as died laughing. Yeah, it's about to be me, so get ready.
But it's not just any old splinter, dear.
Oh.
What you have is a deep, deep splinter.
Oh, it's even more hilarious. Lol, KW.
Plenty of tender flesh open to infection, just waiting for those little microbial monsters to set in. Do you know what that means?
Sounds bad. I mean, you kind of just told me infection is what it means.
Yes, I did. I did give you the answer on that one, didn't I? Oopsie daisy.
Right.
But can you think of a circumstance under which an infection would be a good thing?
I don't know. Means you're not dead yet, at least. Nope, infection bad. Remember that from health class? Means you're not dead yet.
I hadn't thought of that. What an excellent point.
Yeah.
But aside from the not being dead yet thing, infections, we can agree, are generally not indicators of good health, correct?
Correct.
And how? And that's just the beginning. Because once the infection's done a number on you, and your poor, beleaguered immune system staggers back onto the field of battle for another round with the enemy, watch helplessly as your body swells, burns, and turns all different shades of red, pink, and yellow, and the true engine of the enemy rolls up to the line. Gangrene.
Alright. What? From a splinter? Oh, please.
And before you know it, we'll have to amputate entirely.
Why is this every medical person's fantasy? Do not give you permission to amputate anything. I think you're blowing this out of proportion. Aww. Let's go with aww.
I know. This stuff is not for the faint of heart. Once it's bad enough, my poor new friend, I'm afraid the whole appendage will have to come off. Preventing spread and all. I'm sad to say we lose many a good limb to splinters every year.
Damn. Is it true, like, statistically, you live in a very dramatic world, Faria?
The world is dramatic. Drama isn't necessarily a bad thing, you know?
Ugh, first it's infections, now it's drama. Toxic alert.
Drama can be the spice of life, like cinnamon or penicillin.
Alright, I'm gonna take Scandelabra and stuff him in this cabinet with you then.
The bottom line is, you have got to stay vigilant. The world's a scary place, and your body is a fragile, fragile thing.
Okay.
One wrong move, and you can throw it into total and utter chaos. A veritable breeding ground for every bomb, dick, and hairy slate of diseases ready to eat you whole.
Every balm, Dick, and Harry. Yeah, I was just thinking about a song today. I wonder if that's from the same musical as Tom, Dick, or Harry. Yeah, it might have been. That's pretty funny.
You never know what the seemingly tiniest, laughable symptom can mean.
I was thinking of the one that goes, may we never sing of anything but love. It's so funny.
For example, got a case of bad breath? Maybe you just ate a sandwich with too many onions. Or your breath stinks like a dead fish on a hot Sunday because you've managed to develop halitosis as a result of the toxic substances in your body not being filtered out properly because your liver is failing.
Sweet. Or it's just that sandwich. Pretty sure my liver's okay. Love the concern though.
You can never be too careful. And when something does go wrong, well, it's my job to make sure you're all fixed up.
Yeah.
And I'll have you know, I take my job very, very seriously.
Yeah, you don't say. I got that? Really? I've never known.
A doctor's duty is to keep their patients alive and kicking.
It must be hard to get her to hate you also, it seems like.
That's a big responsibility. So you can bet your behind I make sure to cross all my T's and dot all my I's. Sometimes even twice.
2 dots, 2 crosses. When will the madness end? But your handwriting is hard to read. Yeah, right.
When there is no more sickness.
This is a totally unrealistic goal. Awesome, I'll wait for that. Don't worry, I will continue reincarnating for centuries and centuries until it happens. I'll be waiting.
Horse feathers.
Yeah, exactly. Horse, what? What are these feathers of which you speak?
Feathers. Horse never mind. Anywho, it doesn't look like you've got any type of rash after all.
Sweet.
Just that splinter looking awful uncomfortable there. Let's get that taken care of. And then presto, you're all patched up.
Wait, don't remove Splinter Waifu or Splinter Husbando. I might be able to turn them into a person also. Yeah, maybe not.
There you go. Good as new. And if you do develop any plague-like symptoms, well, that's what I'm here for.
Okay. Do you secretly want me to have plague? Just checking. I'll come back at the first sign of a sniffle, I promise.
Oh! Maybe. A little bit. Dear syringes, what am I saying? No, I do not secretly want you to have plague.
Dear syringes.
Medical professional Faria's always just a sniff, sneeze, and groan of discomfort away.
Okay, that was cute. Obviously pretty obvious. Obviously obvious. But that was still cute, whatever. It's cool. So now, do I still get a free thing to talk to her at night, or no? You need to use a charge to awaken this object, but the date meter's out of battery. Yeah, so now she's like kind of one of the crew. She's like any other one of these guys that takes a heart. So yeah, literally like with that, oh wait, there's 2 more actually. I forgot about that one dude. But yeah, there will be still a lot of new stuff for many episodes to come. Even new characters, and even once that's done, they'll have a long way to go from there. Trust me. Man, it's just like there are a lot of games that like take place in one house, like that have a somewhat similar level of detail as this overworld. But like a lot of those are like, you know, like sort of like escape room type games, like mystery, like I don't know, like all that kind of I can't even describe that genre. It's just some genre of indie. A lot of them are indie games that I'm not too crazed about, but like this takes like that base foundation visually and just adds like the depth of like several visual novels or something, like like literally a dating simulator like multiplied by a visual novel. It sounds like that would be the biggest game ever. And yeah, well, this one kind of is like feeling like that sometimes too, for real. So, but I'm here for it.
Zoe's usual excitement is tempered today, though she seems no less happy than she'd been after the seance.
Just us again, huh? I'd know if there are other people here now because they can see me now and I can see them. And that is just...
How do you like your neighbors?
It's the best thing that's ever happened to me. You know, I can even hang out in other parts of the house now.
Oh, nice.
I haven't left the attic since I died, but the other day, I just floated on down to the kitchen. And I met so many cool folks.
That's sweet.
That trash can is kind of salty. I like it.
Dude, there's no way. Are you freaking kidding? That's so funny. Yeah, they had to know on some level, like, man, people are gonna think this game's insane and awesome. That's a really funny line to read because, like, so far, I haven't been scouring the social media for related to this game, but it seems like the trash can is one of the favorites. And like, she's like, oh, the trash can, by the way, I like him. It's like every girl who plays this game. Or something. No, I'm just kidding, but
it did make me think too. What you've done for me. I'm more grateful than I can say.
Yeah, it was my pleasure.
And I wonder, where does it leave us?
It's all good. What do you mean? Good question. We got quite a history at this point. I mean, I guess you can say that. It's like really awkward.
I mean, I can see you and touch you, and you can see me and touch me.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
Would you want to go visiting around the house together, make some friends, have some fun?
It's so sweet.
Or maybe a quiet little seance for two up here, just us.
That sounds suggestive. I'm questionable about your intentions. I love our friendship, Zoe. Let's keep having fun. More time I get with you one-on-one, the better. Once you all to myself, yeah, sure.
Well then, I guess now's a good time to tell you this.
Oh, man.
Communicating with the dead, like we did in the seance, there are other benefits. You can travel that way. You can kind of vacation in different time periods, different lives. The seance creates a portal and you can use it to go for all kinds of adventures. So you think of the most romantic, sexy, exciting place in the world, a time period you've always wanted to visit. Think of anything. And I can take you there.
Holy.
Just the two of us. Adventuring together. Forever.
There is a shift in Zoe's expression, her smile heavy with sweet promise.
Oh, and I did mention I can touch you now, right?
Oh man.
Because you've already touched me in more ways than I can count.
It's cute. And so I therefore asked and answered. I was like, how can you turn this character into a love story? And we did it. GG's. Yay, I got something. Alright, well, thanks for taking me all around the world. It was beautiful. Let's see, is there any more to his story? I don't really know what else can happen now.
Scandalabra leans in close, inhaling your scent in a way that's just a little too intimate.
Get the fuck up off me, dog.
You smell of smear. Have you been talking with Gaia?
Yeah, so. Sorry, she said you didn't seem all that foreign to her. How did you know that? Well, he just said it's because of the smell, but it's probably just because he's gossiping, though. I don't care about how he didn't know that.
I am as un-American as you can be.
So now, like, spoiler alert for people who didn't see our Maggie Scandalabra scene, but during the previous scene, we found out that he's just a regular guy from New Jersey, and the way he talks is more similar to me than a British guy, so this is all just fake, and he's like putting on this accent to match his style.
My gait, like so. My accent, like so. My mien, like so.
Ah, no, you're full of crap. That is impressive, though.
Why, I couldn't tell a hot dog from a hamburger. Those from Hamburg are rather Frankfurter-shaped, if you must know.
Good one.
I would know, as I'm continental.
Yeah,
End
right.
of barley.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Alright. Is that something we tell Gaia? Gaia clue?
Hello again, my love. Got any traveler stories for me?
Go on, then. Guess this one.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yeah.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Yes, okay. Scandalabra is from a small village in Switzerland.
Go on, sure.
Yes, he traveled all the way here through many different hands.
Okay, if you say so.
What do you mean? You pressing X to doubt?
Sorry, Ducky. Sounds like he was pulling your leg. He just doesn't have that same something that the other travelers do.
I feel like I might have talked to her about this already. So you think you lied?
Yeah. Sorry. Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
No, that's it.
Cool. Thanks again. Say, not to be greedy, but I'd really love to hear some more stories, if you wouldn't mind. Not too many, just a couple, and only if you got the time.
Yeah, I got the time. Does this make me unlock something new with her finally?
Though, truth be told, I'd love as many as you could get. Please?
Sure.
Aw, you're the best. Thanks, my lover.
Whoa, are we already at that level now? So you're my lover, but you're not my lover? I guess my lover is something totally different. Yeah, who would have known, right? So yeah, as of right now, we just got a couple more new guys to unlock, and then everybody who's talkable will have been talked, as far as I know. So that's where we get Ceiling Lady. Okay. Yeah, let's talk to her. Well, I'll talk to her last. We got this guy knocked out.
It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look that one can only describe as fresh out of the shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected.
Oh, so that's his theme. I thought this was the vacuum's theme.
What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on.
Yeah, don't get so distracted, narrator guy. At least one of us has to be objective here.
Wait, hold still. He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
What's wrong? What did I do? Why should I do what you say?
Hostile from the start? Trust the plush.
Nah, I hate you already.
He backs away from you, slowly, carefully.
Nah, I'm just kidding. Let's hear him out. Let's hear him out.
Just don't move.
Hmm.
Ooh, there's some water on the floor.
No, this was one of the guys I got some slight spoilers on, and there's some stuff he says that's kind of cringe, but maybe we'll go on a route where that doesn't occur.
Let me get that before you slip and fall.
Yeah, go ahead, sure.
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
There, all good.
Yeah, there has to be some characters like that, I guess. Didn't have to do that for me. Oh, that was a close one.
It's my pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
Some might say that I saved your life.
Yeah, you're such a great hero.
Hey, hey!
The hero we all love and need.
Did you see that dude?
Ah, man. Sometimes I have to compromise my deadpan delivery to laugh at my awesome humor. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that dude. What, you mean the... Which dude are we talking about? There's a lot of dudes in this game, dude. Talking to me, I'm not a dude. Yes, you're my hero. Yeah, I guess I remembered it. You talking to me?
Tyrell shifts uncomfortably, seeming to address someone you can't see.
Ah, come on, man. I know I'm bombing.
He gives you a sheepish little smile.
Don't mind me. Just talking to my...
Mm-hmm. Towel buddy, what is that?
Well, it's whatever I folded up to be. But today, it's a swan.
He holds out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection. It's quite charming.
Yeah, don't quit your day job. Get a bit bored is all. Yeah.
You and Tyrell look at each other, neither of you speaking. The silence is long and awkward.
Hmm. Okay, that's probably long enough.
Come here often?
Yeah, it is my bedroom. Not often enough, honestly.
Right. I'm coming off a bit dry, aren't I?
Seem nervous. Maybe I should go. Yeah, you seem nervous.
I seem that way because I am. Can I just start again?
Sure.
He extends his hand to you, and when you take it, he gives it a firm, confident shake.
I'm Tyrell. If you got a spill, call me and chill.
That sucks, honestly. Do you think of that on your own? It's pretty clever. I mean, no, it doesn't suck. I'm not just trying to get him to hate me.
It's just something I'm workshopping.
First playthrough can be kind of aimless, whatever I'm feeling, before we go for particular thingies, and we'll have to be all freaking strategic and shit.
Ugh, I'm trying too hard. I tend to do that.
Some of it'll be strategic, a lot of it's just stat checks.
Spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale.
Nice.
But I work pretty independently, you know?
It's like, yeah, Washford and Drysdale. I've had some pretty good times being inside the two of them. Can make a bit of a mess. Being clean is one of my life goals. Yeah, in my life, I'm always clean.
Don't I know it? Even though you don't spill too much, I'm there 24/7 on call. Not to tug on my own thread, but I'm proud of the work that I do.
Vibes. Is work all you care about? Surely you have bigger aspirations.
I mean, who doesn't? There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know?
I feel that.
Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves. And I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better. So, let's make a deal. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool. And maybe
I'll tell you a bit about myself.
Cringe. Like, maybe I will grace you with some knowledge about my amazing self, if you're lucky.
I'll show you an idea I have.
Great. Yeah, we'll see you in a while. Alright, yeah, so... Let's see, I think when I met the floor, I officially met the ceiling, but let's see what it says in here. My name... Yeah, so we somehow met her or whatever. Let's see what are her, thingies. Can I just look up? Yeah, so that was when I met her, her business card. Sign Florence into the Airway Army. Become co-mayors. Oh, that's cute. I wonder if that's love or friendship. So let's see, where am I? Right by the bedroom? Right, okay.
Oh, hello again.
Oh, for real? So if I look at the floor or ceiling, do I talk to Florence?
I trust your meeting with the mayor went well?
Yep.
Wonderful. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Tell me about yourself. Tell me about the mayor. Well, if I just walked out, oh, it's so rude. Well, I guess since you're here, tell me about yourself.
What? You want to know about me?
Hmm.
Oh, no. No. You just spoke with the mayor. A little old buddy-duddy like me can't hold a candle to someone like her.
Don't be modest.
I just handle the paperwork, that's all. Pay me no mind.
Hmm.
Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
You capping, but I'll allow it. It's just because you're cute and embarrassed.
She's just incredible, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
So tall and commanding. What I wouldn't give to be able to deal with people the way that she does.
Interesting delivery.
Some people think the mayor's cold-hearted, but I'll tell you what, there isn't a sweeter structure this side of the HOA.
She's very striking. You seem quite taken with her.
What do you mean by that exactly?
Sounds like you're trying to smash.
I just think she's a really remarkable ceiling, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, she's my boss, so I couldn't begin to comment on her outside of professional opinion.
Ah, the empathy, Florence. You have feelings for the mayor, don't you? Is there some kind of friggin' matchmaker thingy in here? Sounds very professional.
Oh, yep. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
No, I guess that's it. Well, I guess that option will be there for a while, it seems.
Oh, bye-bye.
Notice that's a friggin' stat check to get to know both of them more. Then we're just stuck there. Go to Celia's office or leave. Yeah, just walk right in. Screw it.
What else do you need?
Tell me about Florence. Just wanted to see you. Tell me about Florence. Do you reciprocate her love?
She's the most dedicated secretary I've ever worked with. She would do anything for this office.
No.
Unfortunately, the dear can be a little down on herself. Not much in the way of self-confidence. It's a shame, really. She's totally unaware of her own natural charms.
Yeah. Makes you say that, natural charms.
Of course. She's a hard worker, and she gets along with absolutely everybody. She's never in the spotlight, but she makes every room she's in better, like foil next to a diamond.
Aww.
The objects who come into my office to lodge complaints would be in a much worse mood if she weren't there to take the edge off them. And, speaking personally, I'd enjoy my work much less if I didn't get to see her smiling face in the office every morning.
It's sweet.
It's a tragedy she doesn't see herself the same way. What else do you need?
Just wanted to see you.
You have done so. Keep well.
And you, my good lady. Who I'm trying to smash. But only because it's a video game, I swear. I'd rather try to date old people than a lot of freaking weird anime dating sims. But yeah, thank God we've finally evolved past that era of dating sims, or that being stuck in that part. There's a few other ones that brought us to where we are now, you know. I appreciate stuff like Monster Prom, whatever that thing's called, and the something like 2000 High School or something, or I don't know. It's still weird in the high school age, but no, I am really grateful to this game, honestly.
Oh.
Just like, cause I appreciate all gamers, and you know, I don't really like Genshin Impact and shit like that, but people like dating sims rejoice, as there is now a gem you can point to that doesn't have throw extreme cringe at you right from the start. Yeah, but enough about all that crap. Who are we gonna talk to next? I need to go remember who are the other two people I need to recruit, because I got Winifred, but I don't know who is the other
Oh,
ones.
Lieutenant, you've returned. How goes the search for more recruits?
Ronaldini, gotta find him first. Need to check in with Penelope.
Well, go on then.
Go on then. So Ronaldini and Penelope. Well, I don't remember who that is by name. Oh, okay. Shit. Ronaldini. Well, I guess we're not going to complete that quest for a while. But we can get Penelope to join. Oh yeah, the pen. Should have figured.
You look like you need something. And I've got plenty of things.
It's actually Stella that needs something.
Oh. Is it that business thing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's an opportunity.
Right! An opportunity for her, not me.
Lol.
I mean, I'll help regardless. She always looks so sad.
Oh.
It's nice to see her trying something.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'm a supporter of all things that need support. Sign me up.
Sweet. So, I mean, I don't know what all their names are, but there's some other characters I know how to unlock. I guess it's one of them then. Alright, and then let's try... What happens if I do this? Aha! Sweet. I found menu waifu, guys. I feel so accomplished. Where is that coming from?
Hello!
Oh god. Hello? Ooh. Speak normal. Hello out there.
Hello! It's me! Yeah! What's up? I'm Textbox-chan.
How is it Textbox-chan? And there's an anime waifu later? It's crazy. Hello, Textbox-chan.
A stranger that appears to be cuteness personified jump kicks into your view, striking a pose so adorable Makes you just a little dizzy.
Aw. Text box, Chan. Yo, it's a text box made into an anime lady.
Yep. Gee, those date eaters really can transform anything.
Yeah, I know, right?
Wait, we should use it on the sun!
Wait for date everything too. Then I got you. I mean, then the developers got you.
Think that would work?
Yeah, in the sequel. Bean thing doesn't go out the windows. Don't want to date the sun if I can date you.
Oh, well, if you want to know the way to my heart, you have to do one thing.
Oh, great. Flirt, fight, read, click options. Read?
Read! I love transforming ideas into words.
Nice.
Even though UI is on the surface, the ideas being conveyed are anything but.
What's UI makes sense to me. I don't know. This game seems kind of surface level to me. Imagine somebody got this far and they say that.
Look, I know you've been staring at me this whole time, which is the point.
Don't judge me.
But remember, my advice is to listen to what I have to say, not just admire my pretty colors.
You cannot stop admiring waifu-chan. I mean, Textbox-chan. Got it, Textbox-chan. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. It could get kind of cringe.
Now, where did I put the... let's see. Oh, here it is.
Again, do your worst, UI lady.
Bye-bye. Come talk to me again after you've awakened 16 dateables.
Oh, they're supposed to talk to you that long ago? Jeez. Alright, after I've awakened 16 dateables. How many have I awakened? 95? Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, so with that working, now it's for real. I feel like I said this a bunch of times. There's just one guy left. I know who it is. And before we go talk to that one guy, I'm going to go talk to these guys, because why the heck not?
Once again, Harper and Dirk are going at it when you walk up on them. This time, Dirk is the one shouting.
Great. More couple drama.
We need to let go of this stupid Chappie thing. I'm not him, and I never will be.
Don't you dare say his name. You could never be him.
I envy him, to tell you the truth. He finally escaped from you.
Harper is stunned into silence, her lower lip quivering for a moment before she points a finger at the door and screams.
Get out! Get out and go do whatever it is you do when you're living your double fucking life!
Damn.
I can't wait to get out of here and not hear your shrill-ass voice! That's what I do when I'm away from you, by the way. I just enjoy the goddamn silence!
Go enjoy your goddamn silence then, you fucking asshole!
Damn.
I will!
Dirk stomps away from Harper, stopping for a moment to look at you. He puts a hand on your shoulder, leaning in but still speaking loudly enough for Harper to hear.
Oh, these kind of moments are so cringe. Oh god, I am not ready.
Get away while you can, buddy. Don't let her get her claws into you.
And buddy, ugh, double cringe. I'm literally dead.
Trust me on that.
He walks away, flinching as Harper lets out a frustrated scream. The moment he's gone, Harper exhales, turning on a bright smile for you.
Ugh, don't pretend. So creepy.
I'm so sorry you had to hear that. Durkee just gets so grumpy sometimes.
Not yet seen him happy. Didn't he ask you not to call him that? You deserve so much better, girl.
I do. But you know, I'm just so soft-hearted.
It's funny to hear that after she was just like screaming angrily.
I always take him back. You seem like someone who gets relationships.
Oh god, and I hate being in this position.
I've been thinking a lot about my relationship with Durkee lately.
It's too real.
You'll listen to me, won't you?
Yeah, I guess, whatever. Rather not. I'd love to help. You should talk to an actual therapist. Yeah, I'd love to help.
Oh, good. This way.
Harper grabs your hand, dragging you over to a quiet corner of the room, overturning a box to allow you to sit. She lies on the floor, as if she were at an actual therapist's office.
Wow.
It all started a few years ago. A lot of things come through this laundry room, you know? You forget a lot of stuff in your pockets. Sometimes you find it, sometimes you don't.
Now the music's off.
And this time, you'd forgotten chapstick in your pocket. God, what a stick of chapstick he was.
Okay, now their conversation makes sense.
His name was Chappie, and he had the softest lips you can imagine.
Okay.
We spent weeks together. It was a real whirlwind romance.
Well,
He started talking engagement towards the end, hoping maybe you'd forget a ring-shaped object in your pocket one of these days.
oh yeah, I was looking at chapstick for ages. Engagement, seriously? A laundry hamper and chapstick? Sorry, but the only rings in my pockets were candy rings or onion rings. Oh yeah, I was looking for a chapstick for ages.
Well, you found him again later. But I'm jumping ahead. Chappie had crawled back into the pocket of one of your pants. He liked the dark. It made him feel safe.
Harper sniffles, growing silent for a moment. When she speaks, her voice is filled with emotion.
And then you washed him.
No.
Washford and Drysdale brought him back to me. I'll never forget it. He was melted.
No.
She lets out a sob.
It's so sad.
He wasn't the same after that. I tried to keep things going.
Yo, first time chatter, Lisa Jean 62. Hey, how are you? Yo, thanks for the first time chats. Hope you'll enjoy to check out this game. I'm doing pretty well, thanks. And how are you? Welcome to the stream as well, and thank you to all the live viewers. Super appreciate you guys. I'm good. Awesome. Glad to hear that.
Harper turns to you, sadness and anger in her eyes.
Yeah, we're both doing better than Chappie, man. He got freaking washed and melted. How's your stream going? It's been great. It's been just like any other Stormative stream. Awesome. Entertaining. Cool or something. I see. Yeah, me too.
But you threw him away.
Oh, now I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy. Duh. Well, yeah, he was melted. Sorry, I didn't know he was practically engaged or a he. If it was a chapstick waifu, I would have kept him alive, but I would have tried to resuscitate him. Yeah, I was melted. How long you been streaming? He was my Chappie. I've been streaming for years and years, since the dawn of time. Or like almost 2 years. I don't know. Keeping track of time is not my specialty.
Anyway, ever since then, when Durkee gets washed by Washford and Drysdale.
Let's just say I've streamed hundreds and hundreds of times.
Leaves. And when he's up there in your closet, he pretends he doesn't know me. I've gone to see him so many times. I've cried and screamed and practically kicked his door down.
Nice. And now I'm like, nice, like MF Rice. God, how did I not hear that? Doesn't sound healthy. Why does he ignore you? Who is he? Why does he ignore you, Queen? How could he do that? Yeah, it doesn't sound healthy.
Yeah, he is so toxic.
You want some design for your channel? No, I'm good. No. No, I do not want any design for my channel. No, thank you.
I know that Durkee is cheating when he's up there.
I know it. I know he's cheating.
He calls himself Clarence and acts like he's so cool and above everybody else.
Oh man, this story actually has some depth to it now. It started out a little, but this is pretty funny and real.
Tell the truth, Durkee.
It's funny because it's real, and I'm real enough to tell you guys that that's why it's funny. Real talk, no funny business.
I know you and those Hanks are getting it whenever you're up there.
Ooh, ooh. Oh, whoa, wait, him and all the Hanks? Whoa, what the heck?
And he's got a stream of objects coming in and out of that closet. I know it.
Whoa, whoa. Man, that dude he's on another level. I need to be like that guy so I can date everything. Do you have any proof? You could keep saying you know, but I believe you. I guess, do you have any proof?
Of course I do. Everyone's always like, oh, how do you know, Harper? How are you so sure?
She taps her temple.
Hamper's intuition, honey. I know how nasty he is. I know he can't go that long without getting some.
Oh, man, that was good.
Anyway, I've been thinking a lot about our relationship lately. Obviously, I've done nothing wrong and never have. But I just love my Durkee so much, even though he hurts me so.
Aw.
I just don't know what I should do.
Dump him, honey. Leave him for something terrible. You deserve better, Queen. Leave him, obviously. Hold on tight and never let go. Why are you putting me in the middle of this? Well, we already know the answer to that. It's because she freaking asked me for advice. Well, let's just go with leave him, obviously. That was what I was preferring, obviously, because I was saying that stuff, so.
But I love him so much.
Yeah, oh God.
I just can't do that.
Ugh.
Well, I guess I should go.
Mm.
Durkee could be doing God knows what out there. I gotta find him before he cheats on me.
She sits up, smiling cheerfully.
All men suck. All men are cheaters. No, I'm just kidding. But a lot of people be saying that nowadays. And I find it to be somewhat appropriate because I kind of hate men. But like, yeah, just those broad sweeping generalizations are never good though. It's too discriminatory and prejudiced.
Thanks for listening. I feel so much better. Bye.
Lustful temptations can befall anyone. Man, woman, non-binary, single, or taken. So let it be known to all, including Lisa Jean 62, and thank you Lisa Jean 62 for not being insistent about your question. You know, you asked your question, I respect it, and then I said no, and you respect my answer, so thank you. I've had a lot of other artists in chat who are way more insufferable, so I appreciate you for being more evolved than them. And I hope you will find some streamers who want your artwork, if you're still here. Or whether or not you're still here, I hope you find that. And on that note, guys, I'm going to take a short break. Yeah. So allow me this short break, and then we'll play the game some more. BRB. Yo, what's up guys? I'm back. Alright, so let's reflect more on this game as we find new text boxes. And this is a very ceremonious moment for me, my friends. The game is date everything, and you know, before you date everything, hey, you at least gotta meet everything, right? So yeah, this is our last person to meet. I know of a couple, well, I know of actually a few more or whatever. I think I saw the spoilers or whatever, but this is our only one we can talk to. We have this little chest right here. And, spoiler alert, like Lucinda Lavish, he is DLC, just saying. In case people are like, who the heck is that? How do you have him? And I didn't have him, so.
An armored warrior of some kind stands before you, a massive sack of loot slung over his shoulder. He greets you cheerfully, something about his smile and tone reminding you of your own customer service voice at work.
Hey there, I'm Michael Transaction.
My customer service voice at work. Ugh, too real. Am I the target audience for this game? I feel so... never mind, we don't have to go there.
But you can call me Mikey. Congratulations!
Mikey Transaction. Oh, I just realized why that name... Ugh. Microtransaction character. All microtransaction haters, please join me in suffering through this moment. If you are along for this ride of this playthrough, any brave playthrough watchers, thank you.
Thanks for your purchase of the Date Everything Luxurious Edition!
Mm-hmm.
Your purchase gives you exclusive access to new features never seen in the game before!
What are the features? Can I get a refund? Microtransactions are evil. Well, I suppose that is true if you, as an extension of if you support the clause that money is the root of all evil, so.
But I'm not!
Despite having no visible eyelashes,
I don't think that's
Mikey
true.
manages to bat his at you all the same.
There are plenty of people who have done evil things who know nothing about money. Yeah, in a mascot way. Very fun humanity. Oh, like microtransactions are cute. Oh, no, man. Good God. Good God Almighty. Prey upon humanity's worst tendencies. Facts. Teach gambling to children. True. Take away profits from game developers. Is that true? Oh, if that's true, then I hate you. I hate you completely if that's true. You're right, you are cute. Ugh, can't believe I'll have to go on the love ending with this little demon spawn.
I can assure you that the creators of this game get a certain percentage of my profits.
Better be a big one. What percentage?
I'm not certain.
Uh-huh. See, evil.
I'm not evil!
It's debatable.
I'm doing this to support my kids, if you really gotta know.
Mm-hmm.
Blame it on the economic climate, housing market, whatever you want.
What is this, 2008?
But a transaction's gotta transact to survive out there.
Yeah, I guess we are in a similar economic state at this point, actually. I'd rather you die, because I see where you're coming from. Sorry.
Alright, I've got thick skin, but enough is enough. I'll still let you pull it, but we're gonna cool it for today. Goodbye.
Alright. Yay. Yes.
You gotta be so mean.
Cool, wow. Well, that was easy. So the DLC character offers a very minimal amount of extra content. Nice.
I don't get a single money from all the microtransactions in this game.
Yeah, me neither, dude.
It's bullshit.
Oh. Alright. Well, at least he showed up, I guess. Interesting how we'll have to get Reggie to love friend or hate us. Oh, man. What if you had to get every character to hate you to get him to love you or something crazy like that? The New Game Plus, well, they said you could complete it in 3 runs, but I feel like that suggests that that would be like if you had 3 like dream runs that were perfectly planned, so in all likelihood you'll have to do like 5 or 6 runs to 100% this crazy game. But anyway, yeah, let's go talk to some more people. I'm gonna start checking around to see if we can talk more to Aerith, or Aaron, I mean. But yeah, shout out to all the people out there who have like played all the Final Fantasy VII games. There's a lot of those. So, alright. Bobby pin.
Boo!
Poise 40. Don't even flinch. I must have like poise 100 then. Yeah, maybe I should think about that word more. Give myself some positive affirmations. Is that a good thing to have or something? Scream loudly. Oh, you startled me.
Did I? Damn, couldn't you have maybe screamed a little or something? That's like saying, oh, that's hilarious, when someone tells a joke.
Guilty.
Like, bitch, if it was hilarious, then laugh. A little hee-hee-ho-ho won't kill you.
But look at me going on when we've got business to discuss. Welcome, recruit, to the future location of the heart of the Pin Crime Syndicate.
Bobby gestures expansively to the laundry room.
Just look at all the opportunities here.
Yeah, I really like talking to Titus as well. Just see detergent and dirty clothes. What opportunities exactly? Tell me more, boss.
Oh yeah, I like the sound of that, boss. So check it out. I call this one Sudscam.
Oh, I don't like where this is going.
You go out around the house, spilling stuff all over the place.
What the helly?
You know, by accident. Wink, wink, wonk.
They wink at you 4 times in a row, huge and exaggerated, just to be sure you're both on the same page.
Really?
When they're like, oh man, what do I do? My clothes are ruined. You tell them you got just the person for them, and you send them to me. You wash their clothes, and while that's going on, I go through their pockets. Next thing you know, we're rolling in the dough.
Wait, what? Well, they don't have anything in their pockets? What if we get caught? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. What if we get caught?
No, that's easy. We just don't. But I guess as a rookie, you could mess it up for both of us. And then where would we be? Maybe this one ain't it after all. All right. Let's see how this one strikes you. I call this one the old switcheroo. People bring us their laundry. We take that laundry and sell it online. Then we replace it with cheaper pieces that fell off the back of the truck. When they say, hey, that's on my clothes, we're like, yeah, it is. I look at you and I'm like, that's what you brought me, right?
And you go, yeah, boss, that was it. And we just stare at the customer until they leave. How about it?
Didn't think you could have a worse idea, but just not sure we're going to get much money for any of the clothes in this house. Thing is that scam only works once, so we need to be able to repeat it.
Damn it, recruit. When you're right, you're right. A scam's gotta be self-sustaining. Otherwise, there ain't no point.
Yeah, take notes, all those scammers out there, if any of you are watching.
Okay, so maybe that one wouldn't work. But there's gotta be something good here with stealing clothes. After all, that's where people keep their valuables.
A red-haired laundry hamper explodes into your midst, all rage and indignation. She points at Bobby with a trembling hand.
You mad, bro?
Stealing clothes?
Ah! What the hell?
The music change.
I won't let you take anyone else! Never again, you hear me? Never again.
Calm down, you harebrained harpy. I'm just spitballing ideas here.
She points at you now.
Oh no.
Take your kidnapper friend and get out of here before I toss you out myself!
Damn.
I'm going! Yeesh!
Bobby twists out of her reach, making their way to the door with you.
Damn! Bobby Pin can read a room, and I'm reading that the laundry room ain't the place for pinning.
Yeah, me too.
Alright then, newbie. Here's your hint for the next place you can find me. I'm a pin of business. A legitimate business pin. You got that? Pin out.
Yes. Alright, so anyway, let's see if we can get something else out of this character. I don't know if we can call it a character or what the heck's going on with this piece of furniture.
Oh my stars, I've been waiting for you.
Happy Chaos, is that you? Oh, what the heck is it? Freaking one sentence at a time every time? Ugh, it's kind of unnatural looking. Yeah, so anyway, a lot of times I think of a character and then I'm like, yeah, but who should I talk to first? Okay, I just thought of that answer too. This should work.
Hey there! You're back! And you've proven yourself worthy! You allowed me to have a think, which means you're good with following directions.
Have a think. Yeah, that's nice. Hope somebody out there needed to hear that. Might be overestimating my enthusiasm. What's in it for me? Look, if you promise to help me, I think maybe I can handle it. What the helly? No, I don't particularly like any of these, but you might be overestimating my enthusiasm.
If you don't want to go on my quest, it's okay.
Oh, I do want to go. Dang it.
I don't want to be that petty kind of adventurer that dismisses people out of hand who aren't adventurous.
Oh, that's sweet. Sorry, I just don't want to. Sorry, not enthusiastic. Still adventurous. And enthusiastic, but yeah.
My apologies. I can work with that. We've got a lot to go over. This is a two-part quest. Most good quests have multiple parts, and this is the best quest, so obviously it has multiple parts.
Okay, bet.
I'm officially inviting you to go with me on the first part, the quest of the secret sword.
Legend of Zelda sound effect plays somewhere in the distance.
It will be incredibly dangerous. We will face almost certain death, and worst of all, we'll most likely be unable to avoid a certain very nasty pirate.
Really? No, that seems appropriate. Wait, certain we could die on this thing? Doc? could die on this thing.
You're gonna be fine. If you die, I promise I will be very respectful about keeping your remaining stuff organized.
It's reassuring. Gee, thanks, but I feel a lot better now. Dear God, I think I'll just try not to die.
That's the spirit. But now, we must speak of the pirate.
Oh, you mean Jacques, the ship in the bottle?
I do. So you've met him now?
Mm-hmm. Sure, in a manner of speaking, he tried to kill me. Yeah, he tried to kill me.
He's a prince. He's tried to kill me a couple times. Ah, fond memories.
But I have to deal with Jacques. Rather not involve him, if at all possible. Love that little guy. Why do I have to deal with him?
Well, okay. Here's the situation.
Hold on, I just gotta pull something up here. Sorry, guys. Okay, here's the situation.
The secret sword is actually hidden in the hold of Jacques' ship. I've already tried to obtain it a couple times, but as you can see, I've been unsuccessful. I haven't quite figured out why yet, as I'm so clearly the world's foremost obtainer of secret, sacred, even cursed antiquities and treasures. But in the process of attempting to obtain it, I've run into Jacques, and now he is sort of alerted to my desires and kinda...
Oh, we're talking desires?
Oh, I don't know. He has a whorish opinion.
Oh, yeah, the adventure desires. Right. You try to steal his sword?
I mean, yeah. Yes. Sort of.
Girl, how could you do such a thing?
I have executed some pretty fantastic feats of cat burglary and gymnastic daring in order to...
Steal it.
Well, yeah, that's the long and short of it. I don't even object, necessarily. Thievery can be just as glorious as the other acts, especially if it's for a righteous cause, which this totally is. The problem is that he's in the way of my righteous cause.
Right.
And he keeps trying to kill me. And he's just generally kind of a butt.
Yeah, it seems like a good description, an apt description. Can't deny that. Okay, let's go get a sword.
You mean it? Of course you do. I doubt you even had a choice. Fabulous. Off we go.
Alright, off we go. Yeah, we'll talk to the pirate tomorrow. Wait, what's on the table? Oh yeah, I forgot there's always that mark there. Alright, let's stare at this wall for a little bit. I'm just gonna chill and stare at the wall.
What's up, dork? Been seeing you around the house, adding more dateable objects to your stupid little cherub.
How could you call it a cherub and it's not stupid? What's a cherub? Nice cherub, I'm totally using that. Yeah, so what? Yeah, so what?
It's stupid, is all. You do something new with your hair, it looks different.
Why, yes, thank you. Thanks for noticing. Finally upgraded to name brand shampoo. Maybe same old hair on same old me. Shut up, dork. Oh, thanks for noticing.
Well, it looks like shit. In fact, it looks like you got your head stuck in a blender.
Damn.
Anyway, he caught me in the middle of ruminating. I ruminate a lot. It's hella tight.
Hard agree. No, I don't think so. What were you ruminating about?
I was ruminating about the Big Crunch. You know the Big Crunch, yeah?
Yeah, of course. It's a monster truck. I think my gym has one. It's a machine for abdominals, yeah. It's a delicious candy bar. Well, those are probably all wrong because it's not the smart one.
Oh, it'll twist up your guts, alright. The Big Crunch is a theory in cosmology that suggests since the universe is currently expanding, it's possible it'll eventually run out of momentum. And when it does run out of momentum, the forces of gravity will pull it back together, like a giant rubber band suddenly contracting.
Nice.
And if that happens, the universe will collapse back into a singularity, like how it existed before the Big Bang. Everything in the entire universe, and the universe itself, will cease to exist.
Wow.
Poof! Nothing. Nada. Sick, huh?
Oh, it's horrifying. But humanity could still escape somehow, right? Why are you telling me this?
Oh, absolutely. Just kidding. The entire universe will be crushed into nothingness.
No.
It'll be as if it never existed at all. Anyway, enough about how everything you do is utterly meaningless no matter how desperately you attempt to rationalize it. I've got something lighter to share.
Okay. Hope so. You're terrible at sharing stuff. It's okay. I can handle the bleak stuff. It's what you're sharing edible. Yeah, it's okay.
Don't worry. We'll get right back to that regularly scheduled program. Promise. Last time we chillaxed, I promised I'd find an activity we could both enjoy.
Right. Right, you did. Not ringing any bells, but continue. The word chillax fills me with existential dread.
Exactly. Why did you think I chose it?
Oh my god. Touche. That's pretty funny.
After putting in a bare minimum of effort, I think I found a slightly tolerable activity.
I really appreciate that. Tolerable sounds fun. Not even trying, are you? Sounds fun.
Does it? I figured it'd sound more tolerable. So I downloaded this new app, okay? It's called Play Bucket from the makers of Share Bucket, and let me tell you, it's fire. Totally worth the 99 cents.
Awesome. What is it? 99 cents seems expensive if you say so. What is it?
Play Bucket's a gaming platform where you can gamble.
Oh, God, not more of this type of crap.
Apparently gambling's legal as long as it's on your phone for some reason. It's got poker and blackjack and go fish. It's even got Sudoku. You said you like Sudoku, right?
Aw, that's cute. Did say that you remembered. Gambling is the devil's handiwork. Yeah, well that too, but...
Yeah, I know. I'm a wonderful listener, Abby.
What'd you just call me? Oh, the name's Stormative. Sure are, Dougie.
Whoa, you sound just like her.
What the helly?
I could work with that. Way I see it, this is a great way for us to spend time together. Potentially a lot of time together, if you catch my drift.
Yeah, seems like the purpose. I have no idea what you mean. Is that an innuendo? What if I don't want to spend time with you? Is that an innuendo?
Not really. See, I'm currently down about $64 million, give or take a few million. So we gotta get all that cash back or I'm gonna owe some real bad dudes a lot of money. But I did some math, and I figure if we play roughly 100 million hours of Sudoku, we can definitely get all that good stuff back.
100 million hours? How many Doug points will that get me? Who only $64 million?
I don't really want to get into it, but his name rhymes with Craven Post.
The joke I don't know what the reference is to. Must be funny though. Wait, David Most? That's crazy.
It's funny. A lot of people spend a lot of money trying to make me go away. Never works though.
Nice.
Anyway, enough talking. Talking's for losers. We've got 100 million hours of Sudoku to play. It'll be fun.
Love it. Doesn't really seem fun. What if we just talked instead?
Of course you do, dork. That's why you keep coming back. Daddy Doug knows exactly what you need. Glad we're on the same page.
Cringe.
Okay, let's get cracking. You know the rules of Sudoku?
No or yes? Yes.
Great. So what we've got on the app is exactly like that.
Sudoku, this is fine. And it's people like agonizing or something.
The thing is, I'm not gonna let you look on my phone screen. That way we can work together as a team. It'll be so dumb and good.
Okay. Just use pen and paper. Sounds like a waste of time.
If you use pen and paper, you're a stinking little cheat ass. You're not gonna cheat, are you?
No, do it like you say.
Good. Okay, so the first row going across is blank, blank 6, blank, blank 9, blank, blank 4.
Okay.
The second row going across is blank 2, blank, blank 3, blank, blank 6, blank. The third row going across is 4, blank, blank 7, blank, blank 2, blank, blank. The fourth row going across is 8, blank, blank 9, blank, blank 4, blank, blank. The fifth row going across is blank 4, blank, blank 8, blank, blank 2, blank. We're more than halfway through. Oh, except you also need to help me.
I got this. I got this.
The sixth row going across is blank, blank 7, blank, blank 3, blank, blank 1. The seventh row going across is, of course, blank, blank 3, blank, blank 1, blank, blank 7. The eighth row going across is blank 6, blank, blank 4, blank, blank 1, blank.
Love the delivery on these lines, by the way.
Ah, wait, sorry, that last number I said was a 5, not a 1.
Okay.
And finally, the ninth row going across is 1, blank, blank 8, blank, blank 3, blank, blank.
Got it. I'm ready to take some time and solve this. Could you repeat this again? Yeah, I'm ready to take some time and solve this.
So, you have a solution? You get a cool prize if you get it right. Because you're just choosing options, it'll be easy for you to figure out the right answer from the wrong ones. So I'll ask you something specific so we know you're not metagaming.
What the hell-y?
What's the bottom right number?
2.
Cool. And the top left number?
3.
And now what's in the box 4th over from the left and 4th going up from the bottom?
6.
Oh, nice. And the 8th one from the left and 7th one from the bottom?
Oh, 8. I mean, no, I meant to choose 8.
Check your result and make sure this
Ah,
works.
dang it. Fingers crossed.
Let's see. Ah, crud. This totally doesn't work. Want to try again?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first row going across is
Oh,
blank,
crap, he's
blank,
saying
6.
them all
The second
again?
row going
Oh my
across
god,
is
dude,
blank, 2,
seriously.
blank. The third row going across is 4, blank, blank 7. The fourth row going across is 8, blank, blank 9.
Yeah,
The fifth
yeah.
row going across... Oh, except you also need to help me solve it. The sixth row going across is blank, blank. The seventh row going across is, of course, blank, blank.
So
3. The eighth
Sudoku
row
is
going
somehow
across
tied to
blank, 6,
existential
blank.
dread.
Wait, sorry, that last number I said was a 5, not a 1. And
Oh, that's
finally, the ninth
crazy.
row going across is 1, blank, blank, 8, blank, blank, 3, blank, blank.
Alright, this time I got it.
So, you have a solution? You get a cool prize. Because you're just choosing options, it'll be easy for you to figure out the right answer from the wrong ones. So I'll ask you something specific so we know you're not metagaming. What's the bottom right number?
I said need 9, right?
Cool. And the top left number? And now, what's in the box 4th over from the left and 4th going up from the bottom? Oh, nice. And the 8th one from the left and 7th one from the bottom? Okay, let me check your result and make sure this works. Let's see. Ah, crud. This totally doesn't work.
Ah,
wanna try again?
Nah, I'm out of here. No, I don't want that at all. I'm trapped in a living hell.
No, if you had all eternity and guessed every time, you'd eventually choose the correct combination about 155 years. But you probably don't have that long, do you?
Damn. And that related to promises of medical technology, possibly.
Oh yeah, real promising. Well, I had fun at least. Bye.
Well, as long as he had fun, we're totally winning. Yeah, I was gonna maybe do a super long stream, but like, there's some streamers playing Death Stranding 2, and I kinda wanna play some Street Fighter 6 to celebrate Shoryuken Day. So in the future, like I said guys, I'll definitely celebrate Shoryuken Day by streaming fighting games. But for today, your stream did everything, and we're gonna have our last interaction with Bathsheba.
Hey, hey, hey!
Has one of the best themes in the game.
That stuff with Barry was not my speed.
Yeah, I gathered that.
So let's make sure today we hang out with someone who rules, actually. Huh?
Ugh, whatever. Do my best, you know. You're so demanding. I love that you know your worth, queen.
I do! I'm priceless! Now, who should we practice on?
Bathsheba looks around the room, scanning it in a thoughtful silence, until her gaze settles on the rubber ducky.
Oh no.
She doesn't even bother to wait for your input, walking swiftly to the duck with her arms wide.
Oh no. This is not gonna be good, but it will be really good.
Oh! Rebby!
Huh?
Shiva!
Oh yeah, they must already be friends, right?
Sup, you dirty bitch.
Oh my god, you are too funny!
It's too real. You guys friends already? Rebby?
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, don't go spreading it around.
We're going around practicing my people skills.
Well, at least she has one friend for
Stop
sure.
ducking shit without any actual people to practice on.
I know, right? Plus, I'm good at talking and making friends.
Yeah, sure. That's why I'm the only one you talk to.
No, you're the only one I talk to because you're the only one hilarious enough to keep my attention.
Aw.
Ah, true. But also, everyone else hates your guts.
Oof.
They do not! Oh god, you absolute bitch.
Don't understand the basis of this friendship. You guys actually like each other or not? Question how helpful this is going to be. Why are these options all doubters? I want to say like this is awesome. You guys actually like each other or not, I guess.
No. Yes! Don't listen to them. They love me.
God, you're the worst.
Oh, so their pronouns are they, them also. Gotcha.
Maybe just a little.
Rebby and I
Aw.
are champion shit talkers. I asked them once for gossip and they just went down the line, destroying everyone in this house.
Yeah, shit talking's way better than Kurt and Rod, that's for sure.
Including you, by the way.
Rebel points a wing at you.
Oh, I went in on you for a good 45 minutes.
Wait, hold up, what?
I didn't realize that was you back then. Oh,
Oh, yeah, shit talking. Who we just met.
So? You could be annoying before I meet you, Duckstain.
You got to be kidding me. It was pretty bold of them to say that.
It's rich, by the way, that you tell Sheba she's no good at social shit. When your best friend and only lane is your right ducking hand.
Wow.
You're so lonely you started chasing tail in your own house.
So the premise of this game, or is this some kind of meta joke about dating sims? Either way, it's funny.
Who the duck are you to teach anyone anything?
Oh, well then. I knew some things. Who the fuck are you swearing at, you rubber-coated edgelord? Don't have to explain myself to you. Edgelord.
Get stopped, you miserable fucking meatbag! The only one that gets to dunk on Sheba is me, you dickbag. She doesn't need advice from a cuck like you anyway.
You mad?
Oh, Rebby.
We can see it for now, but you better come ready next time. You better come correct, rubber duck. Just gonna leave you two to it. Rebel is your only friend. Things are starting to make sense. Starting to make sense.
What the rubber yellow duck is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Now, tell me who's embarrassed themselves this week.
You can hear Bathsheba and Rebel's laughter echoing through the bathroom as you walk away. A win in only the most technical sense. But tomorrow's another day.
Yes, it is. I'll probably stream this game again tomorrow just to keep my... What the hell? Yeah, I'll probably stream this game again tomorrow. I don't know, just to keep this streak up. Maybe I'll play something different. We'll see. That's gonna be it for me for today, guys. I know I've been usually streaming this longer. Sorry to people who are watching. You wanted to watch me play all night, but yeah, I should be able to do a long stream tomorrow. I think putting a lot more time into this game will probably be fun. Probably be worth 96. That's crazy. So let's see. I think this thing will say there's 102 at the bottom. Let's check the bottom of this. Their last thingy. Very quickly scroll through some of these guys. Sorry, we can't kind of see all of them because of how it scrolls. It's a little bit jumpy. But yeah, a lot of great hits in there, man. Yeah, so there's 102, and so we got, what was it, 95? So yeah, guys, there's still even 7 freaking characters to unravel, and each character has like 3 endings. I kind of see it in that way, so to speak. Where is it going? This one. 96. Okay, so we got 6 more. And then what is there any still left here? The dresser. Let's talk one more time to the dresser, actually.
It's hard to make sense of what you're seeing. Are the date viators glitching? A mass of pixels, artifacts, corrupted warnings, and static regards you with a chilly indifference.
Hello, Happy Chaos.
Or what seems like indifference anyway. This entity is difficult to read.
I don't bite.
Hmm.
I think. Do I?
You can if you want. Well, do you or don't you? It's good to hear. Little munchies never hurt anyone. Oh, God.
That's good to know. Have we met?
Not yet, man. This music is crazy, by the way.
Is that a lie?
Is he right? Is it a lie? Thinking about it too hard makes your head hurt and your nose bleed.
It is.
Nose bleeding.
Not yet. Is this frustrating? It is.
Not yet.
How about now? It is.
Not yet.
Would you tell me if it was? Well, you can't, so.
What the hell?
Would you lie?
Demon, may save you the trouble.
Not yet. And yet. And yet. And yet...
Ooh.
You want something. Pick your poison.
Demon ending hate, demon ending friendship, demon ending love. Okay, is this bait?
Define love.
Opposite of hate. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
I asked you first.
No.
Love. Like this.
Okay. That was a different appearance.
Done.
Alright. Thank you, sir.
Flirty giggle.
Loved me before you met me. That's a good one. I was even faster than the wall guy then, I suppose.
No biting.
Indeed.
Flirty giggle. Chuckle.
Dina.
Not yet. Flirty giggle. Chuckle.
That was a good one. That was cute. Kind of a weird note to end on, but if you guys need some positive vibes to end on instead, here's Betty.
You're back. Are we really doing this?
I wish I could realize you, Queen. Still need more time,
Take
though.
your time and do what you need to. I'll be here.
Alright, I'll be back for you. There you go, people who like good vibes, you're welcome. Don't look at that dresser. Ugh, glitches kind of creep me out. I'm just too much of a gamer because I'm weird like that. But anyway, save the game again. GG's. Yeah, that's going to be it for me for tonight, guys. I'm going to celebrate Shoryuken Day by doing some Shoryukens with Elena and Nakuma, I guess. Off stream, unfortunately, for you guys. But I want to really watch more Death Stranding 2 because it's so cool and such a good upgrade from that. And a lot of people are streaming it because they gave it streamer codes to people. And anyway, this was a really fun stream. Thank you to Lisa Jean 62, Mini Lily, Katrin 0090, any other live viewers who are here, Tube 0007 as well, of course. Yeah, and all the live viewers who stopped by. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate you. Thank you to Twitch VOD viewers and YouTube viewers as well. Guys, I'll be playing a lot more of this game and wrapping this game up, and then I will also be playing Street Fighter 6 on stream, playing a lot of fighting games. I'm going to get to some more Binding of Isaac and music streams, and a lot of other cool stuff will happen on this stream, so I hope y'all will look forward to that. I'm going to get out of here and chill. Hot weather, I'm a little bit tired today too, but I will be back at it, back at the grindstone tomorrow with a music stream, or this game most likely. Maybe something else. We'll see. But this game's awesome and I highly recommend it. I'm totally honored to do a playthrough of it. So, yeah, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you so much for the support, everyone. Super appreciate you all. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.